Are these the 2-inch things?
Yeah.
Okay, right, we are
which one's
back.
I'm assuming that's 2 inch,
And then
that's
we
3
will
inch.
do-
Okay. If anybody's hearing to that, listening to that, that's a brilliant way to start a stream, isn't it? That one's 2-inch, that one's 3-inch.
Yeah. Mine's a 3 inch.
What you boys get up to, it's up to you. I'm not going to knock it. So, right. And then we should be recording. Okay, right. So we have gone back on. I've just got to wait for people to come back on. But what we can do is potentially start your
Engines.
movement. Yeah.
Sweet.
Deployment.
So, I will...
Oh, did you get your secondaries down for me?
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll give it a couple of seconds because folk will want to know what's in reserves, I suppose, won't they?
Yeah.
Do you know what's in reserves already?
I do.
Yeah.
That was a nightmare. Woo! Especially after I've done all that. So there's a link on the thing for your thing, John.
What?
Okay.
Hello. Testing. Testing.
Okay, that should be back up. We've got no one on there at the moment.
How many people did we have on there?
32.
That's good.
That's really good, yeah.
That is really, really good. And it's just bloody typical. The thing would just die just as we were getting into it.
Why did it die?
Never mind.
It did. Okay, so we've got people back on. So thank you very much, everyone that's rejoined us back onto this stream.
We're back.
They are back, and we've got action on the cameras again. So thank God for that. Woohoo! We can do something. Here we go. So as the lads start doing their deployment, I will start updating the secondaries, so we'll be able to see exactly what the guys are going for secondaries. I'm going to put it into drop down so the guys then can talk through what units and where they are putting them to. So going into drop down, lads, do your magic. And as you're doing it, if you can describe exactly what unit that you're placing down for me.
Absolutely. So I have rolled a 1 as a great start to the...
Which way you start? Which end are you?
Oh, which end am I? Oh,
You get to choose which
I'm going to
end.
go this one because at least I have to carry the models less far.
But I'd say it's the closest to my army.
I'm very
I'm
tactical
going to go
about
this way.
this.
Okay, fine.
So in terms of reserves, I'm declaring mine first. I will be putting 2 squads of Paravors in reserve.
Are they the ones with flamers?
They're the ones with flamers. 18-inch flamers, don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. And then we have an exocrine, this big fella, he's also going in reserve as well.
Oh, interesting. And reserve, they can just come in from the board edge, right?
They can come in, yeah, they are strategic reserve, not deep strike.
Not deep strike. Perfect.
Indeed.
So I've got. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try drop pods in reserve.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing. I know this. So drop pod in reserve, and can you guess what's going to be in it?
Oh, I've been thinking about this. I think that the stern guard will be inside that. No, sorry, the Devastators. Sorry, the
Devastators.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. I was like, oh man, have I made a huge error here? No.
Man, I could have psyched you out. That'd have been great.
No, so I'm running. I'm running Devastators in the drop pod. I'm going to put my intercessors in the impulsor, but it's going to start on the board.
Which intercessors? Just regular ones or assault ones?
Regular.
Regular. Cool.
Because they can get out and shoot.
Indeed.
They can't get out and charge. So, so there we'll go with that. Everything else will start on the board. Just so everyone knows, whilst you can put your first unit down if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, we're playing ground floor blocking line of sight for all the ruins. Everything. So all of these ruins here, if you can see what I'm doing, they are obscuring. These ruins here we haven't actually discussed, but I'm assuming they're
Dense?
not. Dense, yeah,
You
dense.
want
We'll go
dense?
dense. This one in the corner as well, I'm assuming.
Uh,
Or do you want that as blocking line, obscuring as well?
No, it's dense is fine.
Yeah.
Ruins or some shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, some sugar.
Less swearing. No, sorry, children on the stream.
Children of the stream. Oh, and we are saying, yeah, I think you just said this, right? All the bottom floor is blocked.
Yes, we are.
I think this is where they go. So this is what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to block you out for that all-important pod. My deployment zone is 18 inches, so it's to this line here.
Yeah, to the front of that line, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. So, so if I'm touching this, I'm still not being able to. You can't see me if I'm touching.
Can't see that. Yeah, you can't see me either.
No, I can't. You can't see me. Cool.
Can you advance and charge with your Hormigons?
So I can advance and charge with anything if I get a spell off. I have a 1 CP stratagem for them to auto advance 6.
Okay.
And actually after that 1 CP stratagem, they can charge as well.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you got a strat to do. It's not a spell.
It's not a spell. I can also do a stratagem to advance and charge.
Okay, fine.
It's quite hard to get off it to 7.
Yeah. So okay, so it looks like you're going to be moving 16 inches and charging. So
Yes.
with your Hormigons, I suspect. So you'll be down here and then charging.
Yeah, I could get a first turn charge off if I roll, but it'll be an 8 to charge.
Yeah. I'm assuming you could charge with those guys pretty.
Oh, absolutely.
And I can't Overwatch. How annoying is that?
Oh, it's great, isn't it? It's just lovely.
Not really, but yeah, okay. Right, we're going to start with. What are we starting with? What are we going to start with, Davey?
Probably infiltrators, right?
Probably Infiltrator. I was about to say that's exactly what I'm going to thinking about starting. And where do you start them? I think we're going to start them.
In your deployment zone.
About to say, probably in my deployment zone. Because let's face it, I don't want to get first turn charged if you get first. So.
So you got armor of contempt. Oh.
Shut up.
Oh.
Everything's cheaper though.
More like armor of non-tempt. Am I right?
I'm going off him already. That is. Am I?
How many nice things are people saying about me in the chat?
No.
Well, 6++ early on said, when's the magic show?
Oh, very nice, guys. Thanks very much.
The magic show.
Yeah, I guess I look like a magician.
Oh, I was about to say, do you actually do magic?
No, just stand up.
Dave's pull some special moves out of his hat.
Yeah.
We have stuff in strategic reserve, so I'm just going to put them down here.
Cool.
Sit on that objective. I know I can't shoot you, but I can walk out and shoot you if I need to.
Indeed. All right. Yeah, I've rethought my plan already.
That's useful.
It really is.
It's probably a bad thing for me then. They're just going to be a bit away from the wall, if that's an inch away from that wall.
Sure.
So we'll try to be an inch away from the wall. So.
All right. I'm going to drop. Thank you very much, sir. Very kind of you. So these Hormigons are going to sit in here.
Yeah.
All right. So John, was there any other chapter that you were thinking about taking, or was it just Iron Hands from the get-go?
I think so. Iron Hands at the moment, I'm really liking. Love all the heavy weapons. That's just fun. The other chapter, so I think Ultramarines have real play. I think their secondary is okay. I think it's pretty good. It's better than Iron Hands one, which is pretty poo. So I quite like the secondary. I don't mind the what I really like about the Ultramarines is the redeploy strat.
Yeah.
So you can be really aggressive with certain things. So like the I really like them with the Invictor war suits because you end up. The problem with the Invictors is that if you're not careful, you deploy them wrong, and then you just lose because you deploy them in the wrong place. If that makes sense.
Yeah. This less room for error.
Yes, absolutely. I'm glad you're understanding. Cool. So I'll just deploy these down here to screen out you up there.
Cool. All right. So then I am going to drop another squad of Hormigons.
Yeah.
And they're going to be right up against this wall here. But they're not sticking their head through.
Did you? So were you a High Fleet Gorgon? I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
You know exactly.
So Will's put top right hand corner objective has no cover on it. Bottom left does. Is that intended? So I think he's referring to.
Yeah. So mine actually, I could stand here and have this objective. I don't think you can.
If you can pull that just slightly further back, so one of them should have no terrain on it.
No terrain. Okay.
So no. Just pull your objective.
Just pull that back. Okay, that's okay. I'll just redeploy these a little bit more savvy then.
Yeah.
That's the case.
A little bit further forward.
There we go.
Yeah, we're good.
So the plan. Let me turn the microphone on. So.
I would say thank you to that person, but
I was going to say thank you to that person.
So the idea upon that was, I wanted at least 2 objectives on the board. You couldn't hide behind to take those objectives.
That kind of changes my plan though, because why would I choose the side that has no?
As in, I've got identical over this side.
True, yeah. Okay, no, that's fine. I'll figure it out. Go for it.
Well spotted, Will.
Yeah.
I completely
5,
missed
6,
it.
7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, we're going to try.
Okay.
Right, we're going to try and put these back here. Now, you've got stuff coming from reserve. You can't come in that side, so it's only the sides. You got no deep strikers, no?
No.
Cool.
Oh, I'm really torn on what to do here, you know? This is rough.
So I'm just, because I've got sticky objectives for Marines, I'm just putting my troops so that they are actually, apart from this objective here, putting my troops on, so it's touching the objective, so that if I move off it, as long as I've been on there in a command phase, I've got it, if that makes sense.
No, absolutely.
Everyone.
Absolutely.
Might as well make use of the rules whilst they still exist, because I suspect they won't for very much longer.
No, indeed.
GW's anything to go with,
Yeah.
Sorry, we love you, GW, really.
Yeah.
In a second, I'm just about to go through the secondaries. Go through the mission and go through all the special bits for
This
it.
chap you can't
Bear with me
target
2 seconds.
if you're outside of 12 of him.
Great. That's a shame.
It is. Real shame.
I think you're probably going to do that, but we will. So what we're going to do is this. Any of your big stuff down. I want to make sure that I've got. Right, we're going to put one of the land speeders on this side.
Very nice. Should have maybe went grind. You've got so many ruddy units.
Actually, I'm going to put it in the middle there. Blocks line of sight.
Very nice. I'm going to put another squad of Hormigans behind this squad of Hormigans.
Okay. One of the things I was waiting for.
Hormy Hotel.
The Hormy Hotel? Not the Horny Hotel.
No.
Okay.
Such a dirty mind, John.
It's your influence.
That's fair. That is reasonable. That's totally reasonable.
Where's oh, there they are. Right. I want to be able to see you.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop that from happening.
I know. I want to be able to see you. Oh, flicky heck. Right. So we're going to put. You're quite quick, so that's quite
Disconcerting?
Yeah, it's not disconcerting. It's just a pain.
That's fair.
Have you got anything that allows you to redeploy?
No.
Oh, good.
No. We're not clever. That's the thing.
Yeah, so
I mean,
I'll
we
put a
should
speeder
be.
down there.
It's a giant brain, but we're not. I'm going to put this Neurothrope right there. Right.
He doesn't give you the -1 to hit or cover or anything
I
like
haven't
that.
got any -1 to hit in shooting.
Okay.
So no, I've not taken any of those boys.
Yeah.
They were in the list, but they unfortunately took the hit.
I've got. What happened to the stream? Says Carl. Oh, that's fine. It's coming back. It's coming back. If hopefully you're watching it, Carl.
No, we're up to 25.
Come back, people. You know when you're just like, oh, I'm not quite sure where to put things. Right, I'm going to put this over here. That gives me.
Interesting.
You say that, and then it's like, then it makes me doubt and go, oh, maybe I've done the wrong thing. I hate it. That I hate the fact that people.
Second guess me.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
So
I second guess myself.
These boys are just going to sit in here.
Cool. What do they do? Those Tyrant guys?
They bodyguard the Tyrant, and that's everything. They're bang average in combat. I can spend a CP if a Tyrant dies to make them go mental. They get +4 to charges, plus like 3 attacks. Yeah, it's something crazy like that. I'd have to check it, but it's pretty fun.
That does sound
Never done it
ridiculous.
because I don't know about you. When I'm using CP, I'm a bit more tight than that.
Yeah. How many CP is it?
It's 1, but
Oh, okay.
I've got better uses for them.
Right, we're going to go there for my Storm Speeder. Recover the relic.
Recover the relics. We get points for murdering stuff, right?
Yes.
Very nice. So I am screening you out over here. So I don't think there's anywhere this big old drop pod can land in this space here.
Okay.
Nor this space, because he is blocking that out to 9 to there-ish. And he's blocking that out to 9. So there's a bit of space here, which I'm going to try and fill now.
Perfect. So I've done that. You just did one, didn't you?
Yeah. Did the HT, big HT.
Cool. So we're going to do the aggressors.
So you've only got the drop pod in reserve. Everything else on the board.
Yep, only the drop pod in reserve here.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet.
Whether that's a good idea, no idea.
I think you've made the right decision putting the drop pod in reserve for sure.
I think that's probably the right, but you never know. You just don't know. Have you got any shooting?
Yes, he's got a big gun.
Okay.
He's got a semi-big gun. The Tyranid warrior with heavy venom cannon.
That's just D3 shots.
Sorry,
though,
venom
right,
cannon.
still?
That's still D3 shots, yeah, and that's it actually.
Okay, so me worrying about.
Oh, sorry, I got the Paravars and the Exocrine, but that's all in reserve.
Yeah. What range of movement have your Gene Stealers got?
10.
Ooh, they're quite quick.
Yeah, they are quite quick.
Okay, let's not.
Let me just triple check that.
So you're getting first turn charges across the board then, probably.
Okay, so bringing the mic over to myself. So today's mission is going to be recover the relics. Map on the board, so you can see that we've got 6 objectives. One objective is going to be held in the each opposing player's deployment zone. We've then got 4 objectives in no man's land. We've then got, let's take that back off for a second so we can see what's going on. With them, the terrain we're using for today is no line of sight blocking terrain. Everything is going to be 5 inches above. We've got 2 walls in there for that -1 to shoot, and you can also see that we've got 2 trees also sitting on the top right and bottom left objective to give that -1 to shoot and just give that little bit extra. So -1 to shoot through and giving that -2 to charge through. Quite strong. But I want that objective to be open so you can't kind of hide away from it. But the other objectives are fair game. Secondaries, Iron Hands, John is going in for Codex Warfare, Raise the Banners, Assassination. For Davey, with the Tyranids, he's going for Raise the Banners, I can't even say it. Cranial. I can't even say it, even though you said it. Cranial feasting and behind enemy lines.
So, good question, John. So what I do is, whenever I kill a sergeant in combat or a character in combat, for a sergeant I get 1 victory point, and for a character I get 3. Okay. Now, once I've done that, I can get a CP back on the roll of a dice. Depending on who's killing and what they're killing, that's when I can get CP back. But it will depend on each occasion.
So you've got to kill characters or sergeants. Okay.
Characters or sergeants in combat.
Okay, that's weird. So when I read that secondary, I was like, characters or champions? That sounds.
I don't have any champions.
I was going to say, that's okay. I don't have any champions, but okay.
Right.
But it does say sergeants or champions in the Arcs of Overlord.
Yes, so champions is equivalent to sergeants, chasseurs, the tower ones, but some people don't have them. For example, Tyranids don't have sergeants.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting actually.
Oh. After all that, I took your mics off.
We were just having a really interesting conversation.
What's that?
No, it was me. Because I jumped in to put the secondaries. I muted you down and forgot to put it back up. So that's such a schoolboy error.
Oh,
that's fine. Don't worry.
What a plonker.
Well, we had a great chat about. Basically, I explained to John what cranial feasting is. So, if you want to find out what I said in that conversation, either watch this back. No, you can't watch it back.
No, you can't watch me.
You can't watch it back.
Yeah,
just go on Wikipedia.
Yeah. No.
Or a flick to page, whatever in your book.
Whatever. That's an interesting page.
Yeah, it is. It is.
What page?
To be honest, I think most of the Tyranids secondaries could be described as whatever, because they are rough.
I was looking at them thinking they're not brilliant, are they?
No. Cool. I'm going to put this parasite, the one without the alien cunning for OBSEC here.
Okay. Right, we're going to. You can't deploy those turn 1, can you?
Nope, only turn 2. I've got just for all those people thinking Tyranids didn't get it that hard in the balanced air slate. I've got 2 units left to deploy, and John has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, they're in the thing. He's got 4 units left to deploy.
1, 2,
5
3,
units.
4, 5, 6.
6. Yeah, sweet.
That, John. You can also see the comments that's being put on there as well.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll read out the chat when you're moving first.
Yeah, that'd be great.
If Darren's busy fixing streams. Oh no, the stream's streaming itself. It's the endless
void.
The endless void.
Don't look into the void, lads. But as one put it from Will, if the centre 4 objectives are centred 8 inches, out of the edge of the objective is 11 inches out. So how can any non-Vanguard deploying model start on them?
No one is. No one's deployed on them.
Yeah,
except these guys. These guys are infiltrators.
Yeah, so I've got I have infiltrators and so 2 units of infiltrators and Davey's Gene Stealer's infiltrate as well. So we're starting beyond our deployment. So the deployment zone ends here, this line here. So everything else is behind it, except that 1 unit for me, which is slightly before it. And I'm pretty sure it's 8.
What's that?
I'm just trying to think. It's 8 away from the middle, 12, 4. Yeah. So yeah, he's right.
So I think.
Yeah, the objective's 12 inches away from the centre.
Yeah.
12 inches away to the edge.
Yeah, should be fine. I didn't set up the board, so if that's a problem, blame Darren.
Oh yeah, definitely blame Darren. No offence.
Poor Darren.
Poor Dad. Right. So you can't. So if you don't mind just checking this with us, you wouldn't be able to put your drop pod in here because I am screening this out like a boss, right?
Yep, it's fine.
In fact, does he need to be that far out? Could he be? I'll put this down. So.
No.
So if he's going to there, so that's where the line is.
I've got to get the model out of the way. There's no way.
That's exactly it.
No
Cool.
way.
Sound. So that is A-OK. I can put that guy behind cover so he doesn't get shot in the head. Sweet. I've just got 1 big fat Swarm Lord to deploy now.
Yeah, so that's that guy done in there.
And Swarmy's just going to sit in here.
Interesting. This guy, he kept falling off, so I've just put him over there. But the base is there, so.
But you're ruining my immersion.
What?
Sorry.
What?
That's the right response. Let's have a look.
He doesn't fit in there. That's fine. I'll put it back there. These Stern Guard are going to go in down here. Sitting behind this tank. Bum, ba, bum.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Will. So he's put Darren on that map. Basically, no edge of any objective can touch the yellow line.
That's
or
correct.
Beyonce. I don't know why Beyonce. I think that one's just a little bit, yeah. This one's fine here.
I'd say that one's there.
That one's fine. And that looks all right.
Yeah.
There you go. That'll be fine.
Thank you, Will.
Right, 2 of these you have deployed. You can't redeploy anything, can you?
No.
Okay.
I think where we just moved the terrain, it's just
Oh my
probably
God.
pull the objective slightly back a little bit.
I was about to say, I suspect it just...
Oh, yeah. The only thing that does have -1 to hit is the Lictor and the Parasites. But
Yeah.
I can't give anything else -1 or anything.
Yeah.
Will's a big Tyranid fan, by the way. So
Oh, good man.
he's going to be rooting for you.
Please do. I'm going to need all the help I can get.
No, someone's got to root for the Iron Hands.
This is the lowest, like, in terms of stock or, like, meta shifts. The stock of Tyranids has gone the lowest. I think the stock of Iron Hands has gone the highest. So...
see, I think Death Watch are pretty high as well.
yeah, that's really good, yeah.
And I would say Marines generally are pretty high, but I don't think Iron Hands are... They're not guaranteed to be the best, if that makes sense, I don't think.
They're going to blow 7 shades of sugar out of anything that goes near it, though. That's the problem. So
Well, yes.
this is going to be a painful first turn, I still think, anyway.
God, you're so bloody tall, Davey.
I am, mate.
Everyone
Yeah, really
else,
tall.
I am just to the camera like, yeah, you're just well out of it.
Oh,
There you go.
like that.
That's much better. There you go.
Yeah.
There
He's
you
not
go.
proposing to
He's
me,
already
don't
on his
worry.
knees.
We are both already married, not to each other. Although that'll be all right. I think it'd be quite a nice like guy to live with.
Cool, thank you, mate. Cool. Shall we roll first turn, then?
Let's do it.
Now let's just have a pint. One.
You don't
I
have
don't
to
drink.
be kneeling down, by the way, mate.
Right.
You don't have to deal down the whole time. That is
Put
weird.
in chat if you think who will benefit most from going first. 5. Oh.
I don't know if I want to go first. Good thing.
Here we go. All right, best of luck, John.
Good luck, mate. Well done.
Let's go. Well done. I rolled a 5. Let's go. All right. So, I'm going to give some buffs. So I do have, for those who aren't initiated with the Tyranids, I've got what they call imperatives, which are kind of like my doctrines. And I have 4 of those, depending on what models I have those depending on what models I have in the battlefield. So my Hive Tyrants give me fallback and charge. I can do that for a turn. The Parasites give me 3-inch extra to my piling and consolidation.
Yep.
The Neurothrope gives me +1 to cast, +1 to deny, or 5 up feel no pains against, and 5 up feel no pains against mortals. And last of all, the Warriors give me 6 exploding combat.
Great.
So this turn, I actually don't think any of them. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do any of them.
I think you should do the +1 to cast. That is the most useful power.
It is, but not at this precise moment in time. That's the thing.
Because you're going to do the once per game, right?
So I could potentially get a first turn charge off on these boys. Who's in this again?
These guys here. The
just
intercessors.
Some silly intercessors. All right.
With a Thunderhammer, because let's face it, it's free.
They do have a Thunderhammer. I think I'm going to stick with the cautious approach, and I'm not going to use any of them this time.
Okay.
So let's do some buffs as well. So my Hive Tyrant. Oh, I've not measured this, and that's why I'm going to fail this game. So my Hive Tyrant's going to give some buffs out, but then none of them really matter because I've put everything too far away, as I'm wont to do.
Well, it is definitely 2K on the. It's 2K on the nose, is it?
What is that? My list?
Yeah.
It's less than.
Oh.
Yeah. Less than 2,000 points.
Actually, mine as well. Because mine is because I couldn't get because of everything in the no, mine is actually 2,000 points on those. But because everything is free in terms of upgrades, most of the things, you can't spend points to like 5 points to add an upgrade to make up to 2,000 points anymore. So it's like, oh, I've got to change the whole list now, man. Anyway, sorry, carry on with your
No, you're absolutely fine. So right, let's. So if I go 8 inches here, it's still going to be a massive charge though. That's a problem. If I go 8 inches here. Okay, cool. So let's go to do that then. So in terms of buffs, I'm not going to bother. Essentially, these guys are going to get double obsec. These Tormagans here, and they're going to get reroll hits. These ones are going to get reroll 1s to hit. Is there anything else that is worth doing?
It's worth remembering that you only get command point if you control object. If you hold back.
So we're both lucky in this game.
So I'm up to 3. You're up to 4, aren't you?
Yes. So I'm going to give the Neurothrope is going to give himself 3d6 to cast, dropping one of the dice. It doesn't need to be the highest.
Okay. Doesn't need to be the way. No, please.
Or the lowest.
That would be
lowest.
amazing.
Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
Please drop the highest.
Right. So my charge here, as long as you're happy with that, is going to be a 5-inch charge.
Yeah, fine.
Super. These guys are going to raise a banner. This back squad.
Yeah. That's your command point, sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I've got a dice. I'll use it in a sec.
Okay.
These guys are going to raise a banner. Yes. He's going to move there, and he's going to raise a banner.
Okay.
Cool. Hive Tyrant is going to come. So can I get up? Can you tell me with the camera, Darren? Where can I see this this Invictor from? Because I'm -1 hit shooting through this dents, right?
So we have got down through there, so you should be able to see on TV.
So if he's there, can you see?
No.
No.
What's the range of the movement?
36. I have my movement tonight. But what I don't.
Oh right.
Oh yeah.
36. What?
Get a little bit more, and you'll be able to see them.
All right. Okay. I don't want to risk that, so I'm going to stay there.
I say you need to go right. I think so. Right
is there anything else I can see? You've to be fair, you've put it in such a way that I can't really see a great deal. So I think in the most boring first turn of all time, I think that might be my movement phase. Because I am terrified of sticking my head out against John's onslaught of gunpowder, firing power or something. So I started on 3 and I've gone up to 4.
Okay.
All right, nice. Okay, so we'll do some psychic spells. My Neurothrope is going to cast Catalyst. So that will give me 5 up feel no pain. And this is the Neurothrope right here. So drop in one of the dice, and I need. Oh, good. So I'm going to take the 7 and not perils. Just take that first out.
Come on.
And I'm going to give catalyst to these Hormigans here.
Good plan.
So that is 5 up pain on those boys. Then he has no other spell that I really want to cast. So I think that's pretty much that as well, actually. I think I'm going to charges. So I took banners behind enemy lines, and what was the last one?
The weird one.
Cranial feasting. That's
cranial
right.
feasting.
Cool. And then these guys are going to charge in here
Okay.
because I've got no shooting. Right. So they're going in. So I got a 5. So they're in. Although you are an inch away from the wall, so I think I might re-roll that because I can't quite get a base in there.
Yep.
So I'll CP that.
That's
Got
what
3.
I was,
That's
I was going to say, but
that's
yeah,
what you're going to say.
It was, you know, that's.
So what do I need then? Because I think I need a 6.
I was about to say, I think you probably need a 6 to get in there.
So that's a 7.
7
So
would
I'm
do
in.
it.
So he's definitely in there. Lovely. Look at them boys go. Let's go, Gene Stealers. We've not been useful for all of 9th. Let's go. Well, for all of new 9th.
But as I say, have they?
All right. So then.
I'm pretty sure Darren's used a load of Gene Stealers in one of the battle reports.
Yeah. So before 9th, before the new book, they were pretty good because you could double move them. But then after that, they just don't do much for the points. But now in the new meta, I'm taking them because they can really deep strike out, or screen out deep strikes.
Yeah, that's quite good.
Yeah. So so I'll pile in here. So he's going to go 3 inches. I'll use this fancy widget. So it's going to go here.
I shall keep an eye on Davy's microphone, and if it becomes an issue...
Oh, is it too loud, is it? Am I talking
No,
too
you're
loud?
crackling a little bit, so...
Yeah, it's too late. It's you just turn the gain down on him a bit.
If I can get you to turn your microphone off for me, my friend.
Yep.
We're going to have a little...
Swapperoo.
That's it. If I give you that, I'll give you...
New magnet.
That's it.
I'm assuming you didn't intend to charge the...
No.
Hopefully that shall solve the issue.
All right. Hear me now. Hear me now.
Can you hear me now?
All right. So I think I can only get 4 of them to fight. So that'll be 4 attacks times 4. Are you good at maths, John?
16, I think.
16. Thank you very much.
Oh, do I want to survive this?
So I am hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
I have strength 4, minus 3 AP.
Okay, so doing... Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I've got anything that I can particularly use.
And I don't think there's anything I want to use on them. So I'm hitting on 3s. So cool. 1 miss, 2 miss, 3 miss, 4 miss. All right, not bad. 4 miss. Right. There you go, 5 miss.
And then 4s to wound, isn't it?
It is 4s to wound. Oh, that is not a fantastic roll, John.
Hi-ya-ha! That's well done.
So that is 3 wounds at minus 3. 2 wounds each. Have you got a Helix Gauntlet?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. 6s. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
They live. So one guy's down to 1 wound.
One guy's down to 1 wound.
I'll take it down.
Fine. Okay, I will consolidate. So that's me not scoring behind enemy lines, guys, for those watching at home. And he will come in there, and if you don't mind, I will move closer here, but I'm going to be engaged range with that then.
Yeah, fine.
Lovely.
I thought you might do that.
I don't think it really matters.
I should have moved slightly back. They would have, well, they'd have decimated the squad, but it's well.
So yeah, strong start to the game, guys.
I'm just reminding myself how many attacks I've got because I think it's 3, but I can't remember because it's been a while, and I apologise. But
so these guys have 2 attacks each. With I think their
2 attacks.
sergeant has 3.
Yeah.
So Will's got a question for yourself.
For me?
Yeah, he said, can't the Steelers just go through the wall and attack?
No. So what John's done very cleverly is put just a bit of space where I can't fit the base. I can't fit the base just quite in. So you see, if I try and do that, Will, you just can't really get in. So John's been quite clever there. Or annoying, depending on how you want to describe it.
So I've got shock assault as well. So
yes, because you were charged, yeah.
Just so I've got 3 attacks each. Let me just actually pile in. Do you mind just piling me in and I'll try and...
yes, that's absolutely no problem.
Was any CP spent?
Was any CP spent? I did spend 1 to reroll my charge.
And John?
No.
So you're up to 3 now, yeah?
Yep. 3,
I should have used the stratagem, but
Plus
that's
one. 3 because I didn't charge, so it's fine. And then are they only 1 wound each, aren't they?
They're only 1 wound each. They do have a 4-up invuln in combat.
And then
4s,
I think.
Yes. Oh, what is this roll? What is this, John?
Wow, that was good.
6.
That was good.
Did I get any? No, I didn't get any ones. It's fine.
So, interestingly, if I lose 4 here, if I lose 5, I think I do get behind enemy lines. If I auto pass by him, because if this guy's left.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Is that one cocked, do you think?
That's cocked.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't think it's cocked. I definitely don't think it's cocked. That is not cocked.
So 2 dice.
Not cocked, Darren. You're nowhere near it.
I guess I'll take.
Man, that was so obvious
outside
on
of combat.
camera.
I know, I'm joking.
So, great first turn. I lost 2 models and didn't score behind enemy lines.
Yes!
Cool, good times. I don't need to take leadership because they're leadership 8.
Nope.
And then, so end of my turn, what am I scoring? Nothing is what is the answer to that question. So,
Wow. Okay.
I will then pass it over to you, John.
Great. Well, thanks for that. That's perfect. So we're going to. I don't have whatever the one is that I need to. Don't need to withdraw and charge. So I will do. So I can withdraw and charge. I can't withdraw and shoot. I don't think.
Dave, if you can talk for me.
Oh, if I can talk for you, yes, I can talk for
definitely
all
talk.
day long. I love talking. One of my favourite things
Carl,
to
if
do.
you can let me know how he's coming across now.
Hear me now. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm talking as much as you like.
Cool. I think that should be you sorted, sir.
Super.
Cool. Right. Let's go back into that creative mode. The mode that drives me absolutely insane because it's either hit or miss. If I get this wrong, it makes the battle report shocking. But I shall not. I shall.
I need to do my things first.
Your chaplain spells, as I like
My
to call
litany.
them. Litanies, that's it.
I'm going to give my litany is. I don't know. I'll give +1 to hit, reset and focus because that might be useful. I'm not going to shoot much, but I'll give +1 to hit and I'll give it to one of the Stern Guard. One of the Stern Guard squads. Not that they're going to do anything, but yeah, that goes off. And I will also do. What was my other litany I took? Why can I not
remember?
Why can I not remember?
Is it the one where you get +2 to charges?
No.
Is it the one that you've got litany of hate always?
Yeah, I just can't remember it.
Um,
Sorry about this. Focus. There we go.
Sorry, I've got on the job notes.
And I've done that one.
oh, so that, yeah, the recitation of focus, and the other one is
The range.
range,
So the
yeah.
rage. So I get +1 to wound. Which I will.
against the nearest unit. Is that right?
Yes. So no. In combat.
In combat, right? Nice.
So I'll do that. I'll do that against. I'll do that on the
Assault intercessors.
assault intercessors. Thank you.
Cool.
Perfect. So
I'm a little bit concerned that you've given them +1 to hit. What are they charging? I'm scared now.
no, the assault intercessors. Well,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
going to go that way. And
Oh,
charge
yeah,
you,
that
but-
makes sense. That makes total reasonable sense.
Although I could probably. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'll probably do this. So they're going to back out of combat. Just to go back here. I can't shoot you, so I will just run away.
Very nice.
He's in combat, isn't he? So
He is being touched. Oh, he could have hit me back, to be fair.
yeah, so 3 attacks.
5, is it?
I think.
Oh, stop it, John.
Is it? It might be 6s. It might be 6s. I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually used them in combat before.
Apologies on that one. I was not expecting him chucking that dice, and he caught me off guard.
No, it's hitting on 6s, man.
Oh, right,
That's
thank
so
God for that.
disappointing.
Okay.
Always, that would have been a good roll.
Yeah, it would have been a great roll, yeah, otherwise. But would it have counted? You used to say it doesn't count in the flipping.
John with the power play there of using my tape measure. If you're going to tournaments, guys, always use your opponent's tape measure.
And your opponent's dice.
And your opponent's dice, yeah, always do that. It psychs them out, and that's what's important in 40k.
Right, we're going to get out with the...
See, I snigger if they use my dice.
Oh, yeah, because don't yours say something rude or something?
No, mine just failed.
But
Oh,
they
right,
just
yeah,
roll
nice, yeah.
ones. That's
very
well,
fair.
that's why we're rolling his dice, so we're both evenly rolling.
So it's within 3 inches of that bad boy, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I'm trying. It's quite.
Oh no, that's fine. I can do it for you. If you like.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
There you go. So you want to be there. Cool. Sound.
And then he's just going to pop over here.
Fly keyword on a tank. You gotta love it.
I don't have fly keyword.
Does it not?
No.
Oh.
But he's.
So this is why.
But he's a 14-inch move, so he can get around there.
Oh yeah, he gets around there. Yeah, you can go to. Yeah,
That's
I'd say you get there, mate. No bother.
Right, and then these guys are going to move up. So I should just be able to tow that objective and do. I'll raise a banner on that.
Yes. It's banner off 2023.
You've only got 4 up in combat, right?
I've only got 5 up in shooting.
5 up in shooting. Okay. That does make a difference.
Not as good, some might say. So I'll just move that there.
No, I'm just trying to. So the thing with what's his face is Iron Hands is I've got to try and make sure I'm making best use of the killing stuff with the heavy weapons.
Indeed.
So I need to make sure that I'm doing that.
And of course, every unit destroyed in this mission is an extra point.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, my poor, you're going to multi-melt my gene stealers.
Yeah.
Savage.
Yeah. Raising banners on these 3, by the way. On these, I haven't actually moved on to this objective yet, so I will move on to that objective and raise a banner. Just debating how aggressive to be with these guys. If I move it over here, can I see you? Maybe.
You have to be within. Oh, what are you shooting at?
That.
Oh, yes, you can absolutely see that.
But I might just shift over this way.
Wills per Gene Stealers have a 5 up normal, but have a 4 up in combat. You roll a 1 into a 4, then took it and rolled a 3 as a 2. Kills. It wasn't only 1 died. You passed the 4++.
What?
Oh, so what? One didn't die. It's a good start, isn't it? Chat. Let's have a look. Gene says a 5, no, but 4 plus. You rolled a 1 into a 4, and then took 3. Wasn't. Only 1 died. Oh, sweet. Nice one. Thanks, Will. Hey, Will's got my back today, man, hasn't he?
Mate, Will's got your back.
So
I didn't even notice that.
He was back here. Thank you, Will.
Did you re-roll one?
I did, because it was one that it was cocked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah. No. You failed 2. You failed 3, including the one that was cocked. You re-rolled the one that was cocked into a 4.
Is Will trolling us? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go with that. Sorry, Will. I believe you, man, but got to go with the opponent as well.
I'm pretty sure. It doesn't really matter in the end. But
I mean, yeah. I had a meeting that was, the reason why I was a little bit late, guys, is I had a meeting that was supposed to finish at 5, and I was there until 5:30, so I'm still a little bit all over the place.
I can't tell which guys were in which squad.
By the way, can we just take a moment to notice how really nicely painted John's army is? It is lovely. I'm a big fan of the colour green, and he has nailed green on this.
I haven't. I didn't paint all of them, but I painted a large proportion of them, so which is good. I like it.
We will be getting some close-ups for the Facebook page for both armies.
Oh, just do John's, man. I'm not the painter. Swarm Lord's not too bad. I think that's probably one of the best models I've painted, and it's not even that great.
I think they look right, dude.
Well, thanks, man.
You do something that most players don't do. You take it from grey and you put colour on it.
That is very true. It's very true.
Say that is. I completely agree.
I can show you shelves and shelves of grey.
Shelves and shelves of grey models.
Right. So we have movement, I think.
Okay. We definitely have movement.
So we've got banners. I can't kill any characters because they're all the way over there. I'm not going to put my pod down this turn because I want him to bring his reserves in, and I want him to be more aggressive because I can't. If I bring my pod in, I could bring it in like here. But what does that actually give me apart from a boat ton of Hormigons to the face and a dead one of those? Maybe. So I'm not going to do it in yet. So let's do some shooting. Right, they've got 5 up invuln, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to kill you with a heavy weapon. So we're going to start with this squad here, who are going to fire everything into the genius stealers down there.
Cool.
Okay? So, right, we're going to start with the. We're going to fire combi grav because you got 5 up invuln?
I have a 5 up invuln.
I'll fire combi grav. Why not? Doesn't matter. So that hits on a
4
3.
CP now
How many
because
shots?
I've gained one at the start.
4 CP. Yeah, brilliant.
So I'm just making sure I've got the right thing. Yes, I do have the right thing. So it is 1 shot each, so 3 shots.
3 shots.
Hit on 3s. All hits.
Yep. And I'm toughness 4. I think it's strength 8.
Strength 5.
Strength 5 or 3s.
So 3s, rerolling 1s because of that guy in there.
John, you got to stop this rolling, man. 5s. 3 die.
Okay.
I guess I'll take these 3.
And then I'll just fire the 2 multi-melters because that's in the same squad. Hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 2s.
Yep. Here we go.
I reroll 1s, reroll 1s.
Of course you do.
There we go.
Reroll 1s to wound as well, is it?
Because of the lieutenant.
Of course, yep.
9-inch range.
Reaver Lieutenant as well. Nice touch, by the way. 5s. Oh, take it to the face. Let's go.
Like
Melt.
a boss. Nearly passed it all.
Melted.
Nearly
Like
passed
a
it all.
boss, you nearly did it.
Mikey's put, hello lads, and Davey, my Ned brother.
Yes, Mikey. Right.
Right, so I...
Sadly, I'm rooting for my teammate, John.
Fair.
Yeah, come on. I think, like, it's a very boring couple of turns, I'm afraid.
You've still got more shooting to do, John.
I do have more shooting to do. I do. Thank you for reminding me. These guys are just going to both empty into the only thing they can see, which is
The gaunts, yeah.
the gaunts. But obviously I have to do one at a time.
Cool.
So the autocannon thing has a number of different guns.
I think it's 8. Oh,
It's got loads of guns on it,
Yeah,
and I
it
never
does.
can remember what. So we'll start with the Iron Hail autocannon, 6 shots. 3s.
Oh, 4s because you're shooting through dents.
4, you're right, 4s, because I'm shooting through dents.
Well done, Davey.
Thank you for reminding me.
And then 2s, I think.
Yeah.
Strength 6. More than 6.
Strength 7.
7. Cool. So two saves. So it's -1. So I've got I'm going to take it on this chap who's on sitting here. So I've got a 6 up, and then a 5 up. Cool. He's dead. And then the other one, there's one more, right? So then I'm going to take that on this chap. 6 up, 5 up. He's saved.
Okay. Heavy bolters. All hit.
3s, I think. Strength 5, yeah.
Strength 5. So 2 wounds.
2 wounds, and these are -2, right?
-2.
Okay, so I have to still take it on that guy. So he has 2 5-up feel no pains to make, so he's dead because it's 2 damage.
Yep.
So he's dead. And there was one more, right?
Yep.
I'll take it on a guy in cover. So I've got a 6 up. No, and then 5 ups. No, he's dead as well.
Okay. 8 Iron Hail heavy stubber shotty things.
Yes.
3s. And then you use toughness 4.
I'm toughness 3.
Toughness 3 for 3s.
Just a little old 3.
I don't know how many that is.
6.
6. No, that's 6.
6.
I
And
can't.
-1, right?
-2.
-2.
-2 because it's the devastated option.
Indeed. Okay, so I'm going to take it on these guys at the back who are screening for me. So they will take the wounds. So I have to roll these. I have to roll 4 at a time. One wound, you say? 1 damage, right? 5 ups. Good. So 3 of those die, and then the next one is dead. And then I'll take the next one on another one who's not in cover, and he's dead as well. Cool. So these guys all die, and then this guy will die. Very nice, John.
Okay. Can I see them anymore?
No.
No.
Stop shooting me, John.
Okay, can I see anything? No. I think that's all the shoot. Can I see anything down there or not?
No, this is definitely
Yeah. Fine. Perfect. That means you can't see me either. So.
Guys, it's end of turn 1, and I have survived with the majority of my army, so I'm quite happy
You're
with that.
hiding with the majority of your army.
Look, tactical obscurance is how I would describe it.
Do you need to do a morale check?
No, because Tyranids don't take morale when they're in synapse.
I'm sorry. I did know that.
That's a total reasonable thing to ask, though.
I apologise. So, yeah, that's my turn. So I get the tape measure.
Yep.
So I get, on my turn, I've got 2 points for Codex Warfare, and I raised 3 banners, and I haven't got Assassination yet, but that will come hopefully a bit later.
Cool. So you might be thinking at home, well, Dave's on a 4 at primary. Well, that's about to change, because I'm going to I'm going to gain a CP at the start of my turn, then I'm going to lose a CP straight away, and I'm going to bring back D3 plus 3 Hormigans.
Yep.
So that'll be 5 Hormigans.
John, can you do me a favour?
I can.
I just want you just to update that for me. How many CP have you spent, John?
None.
None. So you'll be up to 5 now.
Yeah.
As Dave is back on 4.
I'm on 4, yeah.
Yeah.
You got how many points? You got 2 points for your banners this turn.
Yes.
And you say you got 3 points for Codex Warfare.
2.
2. Nothing for Raise the Banners, no Assassination, and nothing for Primary.
No.
So
Not yet.
you at ground.
And you have turn. Oh dear. Yeah, turn 2.
That is just out. That's so irritating. Oh my god. Right. Okay.
You're on control. You got 2 objectives. You got your 8.
I've got my 8. I do have my 8. But I am frustrated. And I got 2 for banners. And then I've got to do Cranial Feast and then get in behind enemy lines. Fine. Okay. Cool. So as you can see, I've now conquered these guys out a bit, which is lovely. However, again, even though I noticed at the start of my last turn that I'm outside of Synapse, I don't know if he was there when maybe he was closer, I don't know. But yeah, either way, I can't give these guys any synaptic abilities because this guy's just not quite close enough. So let's measure some of the ranges here. So 16, it's not really worth it to get Impulsor. And those Dreadnoughts I have to go through the dents, which I don't really like the look of.
Mike has asked Davey if he's tried my spawn node tactics yet.
No, I haven't yet. No, I do like the sound of it, mate. Oh no, I did it at a tournament. I did it at the weekend. I took spawn nodes and scored max points on it, mate. So thank you very much. You're right, absolutely right. So I'm going to give some buffs out. Unfortunately, I can't give these guys any buffs, which is super annoying. I'll give these guys will get double obsec, and they will also get rerolls to hit from the Swarm Lord. Mm-hmm. This guy's going to get 3d6 on the cast, removing one of them, and these guys are going to get reroll 1s to hit because YOLO. Cool. In terms of imperatives, what should we do? Do you think? Is there anyone there that we want to do? You don't really do mortals, do you? So that doesn't matter. Don't need to fall back and charge. Not too fussed about reroll 1s, exploding 6s at the moment. I will do Swift Onslaught, maybe. Shall I go 16 to here? And 12, no, I'm still going to be too far out, I think. So I'll go 16 to there. I can maybe cast that spell if he's here, but then my charge is a mile. Okay, we're not going to do any again this turn. I don't think there's any need to. So let's do some movement. These guys I'm going to spend the CP to go down to 3, and I'm going to auto advance these 16.
Advancing them 16.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm going 16 inches.
And you've got a CP you've got a stratagem to.
Yep. So they auto advance 16, and they can charge afterwards.
Yep.
It's called bounding advance. For those watching at home, I'm sure Mike is screaming at the screen, going, "Yeah, let's go!"
No, he won't be. He'll be going, "John, what have you done?"
Let me just measure these out so I'm not taking the mick out myself. These can go a bit further. And this fellow at the back is just there. Right. He's going to go to there, so I don't make the same mistake twice. 3 times rather, because I've already made it twice. But now you see what I'm doing is I've left a big space here. That is a drop pod size space. So he might just stay there. And then I'm going to roll in advance on those Hormigans and see what I get. 1. Good. And then I'll roll in advance on the other squad of Hormigans. So this is the front squad.
Front squad. That's cool.
4.
Oh, see?
So I can go 14, which I think if I got one more I would have done it. Okay. So what I think I might do here is, excuse me, 14. So would you say he's probably just outside there?
He's outside, yeah.
Okay, so the rest of them are in. So 2 of them I think are outside, they're there.
Yep.
And the rest of them are in there. So I can't advance and do action, so I can't put a banner up, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay.
Should have done this last turn, never mind.
I was wondering, but...
Yeah, well, you know, you live and you learn.
Yeah, absolutely.
This chap is going to move up to here. All these other Hormigans are just going to move up into the turn piece. It's a tough mission, this, because neither of us want to really go hell for leather at each other.
No, we don't. We absolutely don't. Which makes it difficult on the secondaries, actually, because I need you to come out so I can kill you, and you kill your characters. But you need that as well for me. So.
But here's the thing, right? So I've done some calculations in my head. I think if nothing changes now, you will win because you've got more banners than me. So I need to really push for my behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
And then obviously eat some brains on the route.
Yeah.
Which is obviously much the tastiest brains are the ones you get to, you know.
Yeah.
Can I see anything now from here? So I think I can see that impulsive, but I might just want to hit if I
Do you mean the Invictor?
the Invictor, yeah. So if I'm there,
Yeah, you can see him there.
Can
You
see him
definitely might as well hit that. Yeah.
then problem is these guys. So I don't really want to put him out that much. I can't. Oh, I can maybe see. I can see that Marine there actually. Boom. She's going to go.
With your bodyguards, it's still. Have they changed it back to the closest? You can't see them at all.
No, so you'd have to be the closest unit.
Yeah, he'd have to. But if he's the closest unit, I can shoot him.
Yeah, if you were here, that's a very good point.
No, damn! I should have said that now.
Man, this is tough. This is a tough game. Like, I'm sorry, this is like the crappiest banter of all time, but I am struggling here, guys. Okay, so Swarm Lord is going to move. Tyrant. God damn it. No, guys, I'm going to have to be miserable and not do anything. So I'm going to maintain that these guys are the closest unit. And that is that. If this pod comes in here, I've still got a lot of things that can deal with it afterwards, but it's whether or not they absolutely demolish these.
How many wounds do you Tyrant Guard got each?
4. 2 up armor.
2 up armor, 4. Okay.
He's going to go there. There you go. Problem solved. Right. Okay. Let's do some psychic. Oh my God. Right. The Neurothrope is going to cast Catalyst.
What does that do down there? Sorry. I just threw something down the back of the board there, Darren. I apologise.
No worries.
Is it my will to not die? So Catalyst is going on those guys because I'm going to take the 9 plus 2 for an 11.
You're just out. Rubbish.
What's that?
I know you're just out. I've got a strap actually. I can use a 4 up
to deny. Very nice.
4 up to 9, but you've got to be in the 24. So.
Very nice. And that is everything I can cast. So we'll do some shooting. That was quick. Oh, sorry, I never brought on my reserves. Too late for that now, isn't it? Can't go backsies. Okay, let's do some charges. These guys are going to charge these guys and the land speeder.
Okay.
Big 5. So they do consolidate and pile in 3. 3 extra. So they go 6 and 12, and then plus the 5 I'm charging in. So they are going to get behind, which is wonderful. So these guys are going to go there.
So you get your 2 points for behind enemy lines.
Oh, you see now, John, you've made the Nephilim error. It's not 2 points, it's 3 now, mate.
For 1 unit, is
For
it?
1 unit. And if they're troops, I get a CP, mate.
Wow, I have made the rookie mistake. Where's the book? Oh, you got it. Wow, that's cool.
Isn't it just?
Behind enemy lines is a good one to take now.
It is. So I'll then pile in. So
I
then,
was wondering why you were taking behind enemy lines.
oh, yeah. So he's going to go over here.
You know what that teaches me? Read
the
the flipping book.
Do you own the book, John?
I do own the book, yes.
Well-
I managed to get the book early as well, which is...
Still waiting on mine.
You're still waiting on yours? I got mine early, which is like arrived on Wednesday, I think.
Sad time, still waiting.
No, it's about who you go with. What's the...
Cool. So I do have a 2.5-inch engagement range with Hormigans. So I'm going to spend a CP,
Again.
go down to 2, and these guys are going to auto wound on 5s.
So you're down to 2 CP,
Okay.
is that
2
yeah?
CP, yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are going to go into these Marines, and then 6 are going to go into 5 are going to go into this.
Into the land speed
Can I
up.
actually do anything? I don't think I've got anything to do. There's no -1 to hit on you or anything.
So 6 times 3 is 18. All right. So I am hitting on 4s, 5s auto win.
Yep.
And this is into the. Oh my god, my brain hurts. That was. How many dice is this? Oh my god.
I have no idea how many dice you've got there.
So that is. Sorry, everyone. 3, 6, 9, 12.
He's really annoying that I can't Overwatch. I've got strats to Overwatch you on better. That's
Oh.
Don't. It's terrible.
So that's 6 of them. So I'm going to do 7 because 7 are going into these 5. These 7 are going to go into here. All right. Also winning on 5s.
Calm down, dear.
He was on that objective. So 1 misses that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is into the Marines. So I've got 1, 2, 3,
There's a 2 there, mate.
4. Thank you very much.
AP, I'm guessing these are AP -3 or something, are they?
I wish. 1. 4
okay.
always forced to wound against non-vehicles. So that is 5, 9 saves at -1 on your
2,
intercesses.
4, 6, 8, 9. 9 saves. Looking for 4-ups. That's not great, but it's not too bad. So 1, 2.5 die.
All right, nice. I'll take that, I guess.
Obviously, I'll keep the sergeant.
Boo.
Obviously, because I get hit with a thunderhammer.
That's very true. Hey, a Thunderhammer hits the Termagant just as hard as a Space Marine.
Yeah, but it's
fist,
a
pretty much.
thunderhammer and it's free.
It's true. And then these attacks are going into your land speeder, so I still auto wound on 5s, but I'll be wounding on 6s if I make the wound, if I go to the wound roll, because you are a vehicle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then these all miss. See, normally I'd give the rerolls with the Swarm Lord, but I'm an idiot and put them too far away. 6s. Yeah, boy.
Oh.
So you'll survive. You're on, I think, your 4-up save, right? 7?
4-up save, yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Some jammer flies. Oh wow! Well,
Shouldn't have split attacks, everyone. There you go. That's my fault.
I didn't roll enough dice, so there we go. There we go. Okay,
Nice.
so
down
4
to
wins.
down to 2.
Down to 2 wounds.
So then these guys will pile in and base you.
I will survive, though. Survive! I
You
will survive.
Yeah, you will survive.
I get to hit back.
You do get to hit back. Should have done some maths there. Never mind.
Right, so intercessors get the same number of attacks, I think. They get the same number of attacks.
Are you still in Devastator Doctrine, by the way?
Oh, I'm just,
All game, yeah? Sound. Just checking. Just checking, yo.
what a stupid question! Yeah, I'm in Devastator unless it say otherwise, which
Okay.
I won't. I'm in Devastator
Fine, fine.
the whole game.
Fine.
1, 2, 3 plus 1.
No surprise there, eh?
Oh, hold on. The sergeant's got a thunderhammer. So they hit on. They didn't charge, so they hit on 3s. Oh man, that's awful.
Oh my god.
Go me.
I've just realised a massive mistake I made. Sorry, carry on.
And then 3s.
Yep.
Oh man.
Minus nothing, right?
Yeah, minus nothing.
5 up. Oh, he tanks it.
And then here's the thunderhammer. Here we go. Hits on 3s because of the +1 to hit.
Yes.
The,
With
no,
no, you don't.
No,
No.
I don't. Oh man, I didn't charge. Oh well.
Oh, 1-8. Trust me, that was a
that
4.
was a 4.
So 1 is splatted.
Yeah.
I
And
guess
then
I'll take this one.
I don't know what the land speed has got. It's probably got.
I think it is 3 attacks. And it's
usually-
just like a normal marine.
I was about to say I think it's a marine with. Yeah, I agree with you. But it's worth checking these things, isn't it? Because we don't want to cheat. See, this is why you check. It's 2 attacks. But it is a normal marine, so it hits on 3s. Yeah. And he's going to wound on 3s.
Reroll it, yeah.
That is cocked. Big time.
All right, 5 ups. Nope, he did.
Yeah, the land speeder did the same amount of damage as an intercessor.
That's reasonable.
Isn't that exciting?
Cool. All right. So I have to go to my morale phase. I lost 2, which means I need to get a 3 or less to pass. So they fail. So 1 is gone. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Are you planning something here, or is this?
Not really.
Oh, okay, right.
At the moment, I'm planning how I stop myself losing. So 1 more goes because I'm still at half strength. So I'll take this guy. Very nice. So, because I'm an idiot, no sergeant's dead.
Correct.
And also, I do get behind enemy lines for 3, Darren.
Nice. So behind enemy lines. Ooh.
Yeah. And I got back 2 for banners.
2 for banners. 2 banners and 3. If I can get
Right.
onto the
Where can I come in?
So that's all still screened. from
So
earlier.
this is still screened, yep. And I agree, that is still all screened. It's always worth checking these things, people, because you never know when people make mistakes.
Yeah, you could pop over there and blow the parasite to bits.
It gives me 3 points.
It
on
does give you. It
assassination.
does give you 3 points because I'm an idiot.
But it's whether I can pop over there with a land speeder and pop him instead. You got a 4. What's he got? A 4 up?
No, nothing like that. No, he's just -1 to hit.
2 CP, is it, Davey?
So I'm going up to 3 because I've
right,
got a unit on that objective.
How many wounds has he got?
He has 5 wounds, or
Okay.
six wounds rather. Let me check.
6 wounds. Okay.
John CP?
Oh, I'm on 6 now, mate. I'm going up to 6. I haven't actually spent anything. Right, this is Sean. If you're watching, Sean, like you're going to be killing. You're going to be shouting at the screen, going, "Why are you not using this stratagem? Why are you not using that stratagem?" Oh, I need to do my command protocol things. Okay, so we're going to do.
So you got 3 on primary, right? Because I'm an idiot.
I got 12 on primary. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm 12 primary. I'm going to do. He's going to do +1 to hit in shooting on the stern guard. Yeah, goes off, and he'll do re-rolls to hit in combat. I think, just in case.
Get 2 or 3 banners, John.
I got 3.
Yeah, I did.
I will now spend a CP to
6
take it down
wounds.
to 5, and I will fall back and shoot.
So is it 2 CP or 1 CP for the fall
I
away?
think it's. I don't know.
I'll have a look. But
check.
you'd pay the 2, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd definitely pay the 2. Yeah.
Okay.
I can still shoot him, can't I?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm going to come over here.
I'll have a quick Google. So land speeder.
Because the other thing this does is it pushes you back when your reserves come in. Because they have to come in. next
Absolutely, great shout. Yeah.
turn. They've got to come in, so might as well push them back whilst we can.
So it is 1 CP.
There we go.
So use your stratagem in your movement phase. When he falls back, it is still eligible to shoot this turn, even though it fell back.
I'm going to fall back from you there. He moves 14, so I can come in over here and bomb you that way.
It doesn't have fly keyword, remember?
Oh yeah, it doesn't. So I'll just move these first. If that's all right with you? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks.
Absolutely. No, you take D3 models for running over your dudes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the problem with not playing impulsors for like a year and a half. You then completely forget they changed the rules. So I'm just going to pop these guys in here.
So Darren, what are you excited about to play in New Arks of Omen?
Orcs.
Orcs.
All of a sudden, orcs have just got so much damn powerful. Now,
Yeah,
Armour
that is a good
Temp's
point.
gone. The -1 on most of their weapons is now effective again. Most of your games you're going to go up against, you normally come up with like Sisters, coming up against Marines. Chaos Space Marines were the biggest thing. Now the Armour Contempt are gone. It means now that Orcs have now got a really strong chance of actually hitting the battlefield, and a lot of their weapons are now more effective than they once was. So the biggest question is, with Orcs, do we now go Horde, slap out as many, because now the new formation we've got, we can have what, 12 squads of Orc boys?
Yeah.
So to me, in my head, it's like, well, why don't you go with 12 squads of 10 Orc boys? That's 120 dudes running across the board. Yes, okay, if I come up against this, it means that it's going to be a trouble, but it means then potentially I've got, it's one of the weapons he's got to fight, waste all that round of shooting to clear one squad off. So there's potential in that, more chance of getting more deep striking off. The only problem I've got with the Orcs, with Marines, if you've got anything that stops the deep striking coming in within 12 inches, that's going to be our biggest problem. So we need to be quick across the board to get to our opponents quite quickly. So the only thing I can see upon that is making sure we go with the commandos, so we can start deploying up the board quite early on.
There's no pre-game move, is there, with Orcs?
There is no.
Can I ask you? Sorry, can
Sure.
I ask you a question really quickly?
Go for
What
it.
range is this gun?
That gun is, I believe, 36.
36.
I will double check for you.
It is horrible.
Yes, it is horrible, but that's plenty of range. Okay, that's fine. Unless I can get all the way in there, which I'm never going to be able to do.
36.
Okay. Those guys will. These assault intercessors will advance for 5. So I'm just going to sit in that building there.
So I think, going back to what we was talking about, potentially Orc boys on bikes, again, I see there could be some good play on there. The points, I think Orcs done pretty well out of the point increases. I think we got very, very, very lightly. So for me, there's 2 lists on there potentially, maybe going with bucket loads of Orc boys, and maybe even tempted to even go with just like big squads of 30. Slap them across the board, run them up. You can't take out all 30. If you get the wire off, that's a 5-up invulnerable save. It's going to be tricky to get through them.
Orcs are pretty good.
5, hopefully by the time, some of the squads are going to die. I can't stop the inevitable, but hopefully I'll have enough mass there to come up against the board and then start, really chomping into the armies that would once cause me problems. Now with the Armour Contempt gone, I should be hopefully chewing through those quite nicely. I suppose, speaking to Grant with his AdMech, he gave me a list with his AdMech. I actually thought, oh, that's actually really bloody scary. Like, really damn
AdMech
scary.
looks scary, man.
Because, AdMech have had all their debuffs gone.
Yeah.
They're back to, as it is in the Codex, that's how they are on the battlefield.
I mean,
so it makes them strong.
What the?
That's the dog.
That's a dog.
Heck was that?
The only
Fine.
massive nerf is to a player's psyche as they play them, right?
Yeah. But, because AdMech have been off the board for so long, people are not going to expect it. So yeah, it's going to be it's definitely going to be interesting.
Anything in chat? Anything interesting?
There is a lot of chat around Tyranids. A lot of chat around Tyranids. Will's in there. He's chatting about what we got in there. Once you start Will off with Tyranids, he goes.
Good man.
He loves his Tyranids. So we've got.
So if you're not in the Tyranid Discord, by the way, I'd definitely join it. That's where the majority of this list came from. And people will tell you how to play it much better than I am right now. So yeah, it's big up to the Tyranid Discord for coming up with the majority of this list. It's generally quite good. I've done 2 test games with it. And one of them, I kind of made similar mistakes as I've made now. But another game against Tau, actually, which I was very scared of, went really well. Did you do your litanies, by the way?
Yes, I did. Got them both off.
Nice.
Not that it's actually going to make a difference in this game, but in this round. But I think, yeah, we'll see.
But you can see again, Tau. You know, I think they're going to be laughing in this position as well because now Armor Contempt gone means most of their weapons are going to be more effective.
Okay. Right, we're going to try some.
There's a man in deep thought there. You can just
Shooting,
see
yeah,
it.
no. I'm just trying to think. This is the thing with Iron Hands. It's all about the order. You've got to get that order right. Because if you don't get the order, you're going to be losing points. Because I want to kill those guys, obviously, but I want to kill them with a heavy weapon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because otherwise, So it's just. But I want to make sure I've got enough heavy weapons. Anyway, I digress. So we're going to start.
So there is a question. Will's put Darren, ask if he knows how to give the Gene Stealers a 2-up save.
There's naturalized camouflage, which I believe gives them +1 armor, but you have to take that for your entire army. Now, I know a lot of people actually take that instead of the ignore Overwatch, but I absolutely love. I love not like you go up against Tau or someone with flamers, and you're just like, nah, that's just not happening. So as much as I do like it, I probably will have to give it a go, but that would also mean me painting up more Gene Stealers, which I am not into it right this second.
Well, if you ever want to give it a try on the channel, I've got loads.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. You do have loads, that's true.
He does have loads.
All right, how are you killing me?
So I'm not going to... So you notice I haven't brought my pod down. I don't want to bring my pod down because basically they're not going to shoot very much. They might kill a squad of Hormigons, for example. But he's just going to walk in and just absolutely obliterate with them with everything else that you've got. So I'm waiting until your reserves come in. I've got the advantage of that. So I will.
Yeah, going first actually quite sucks, I suppose, in that sense, doesn't it? So one thing to note is, because you're so used to drop pods dropping first turn, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The land they're going to start with the land speed. The land speed is going to shoot into your power whatever that is.
It's okay, so -1.
So hitting on 4s. So to one hit.
One hit, yeah.
I will use a. I'm going to use a CP to re-roll it.
Okay.
So I've got a boat ton of CP.
Right, are you watching chat? This is going to be a 2. You heard it first.
So
See if I can
happy
get
with
it on
that?
the dice,
Yeah, sure.
4. Cool.
What was it, John? Sorry.
It was a 4.
It was a 4.
It
okay.
was a 4, I promise.
My fat
And
finger's
then
all over the
wounding-
deck.
What was it on to wound?
He's toughness 5, so it'll be 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
3s to murder, to be fair. Yeah. Roll your damage. You need more than 6 on 2 dice.
7.
3 points to John, please.
3 points on the assassination and 2 points on Codex Warfare.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason for doing that first is that
2 on.
2 on Codex Warfare,
So bringing it up to 4, and then 3 on assassination.
3 on
was it?
assassination.
3 on assassination.
The reason for doing that first is because if I didn't kill it with that, I can use this to kill the last couple of wounds
Absolutely.
off it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And they've got heavy weapons. But it means that he now is free to either kill these guys or shoot over here and kill these guys.
Absolutely. Love
So
it. Great
good.
placement, John. Great placement.
So I know you know this, but I'm
Oh, no, I'm just giving you the high fives.
virtual high fives. Right, we'll do some shooting over here. So we're going to start with the Stern Guard into this squad here.
True. Okay.
So first squad of Stern Guard, I'm going to do combi grav, whatever the heck they're called, combi grav, and the multi-melters in there. Okay.
Love it. Do it.
So hitting on 3s, I really don't reroll 1s because they're not heavy weapons. And then wounding on 3s.
Toughness 3, yeah. Yeah. You shot a melter there, didn't you? So one of
not yet.
the. Oh, okay.
No, yeah, that's just
So 3.
that's just the
These are -1, right?
-3.
Oh, yeah. So the 3 die. Let's take those 3. Why not?
Two multi-melted, sorry, 4 multi-melted shots. Hitting on 3s. I reroll 1s to hit because I'm Iron Hands. And then wounding on 2s, or killing on 2s. I reroll 1s because of that guy.
Yes. So 4 die.
4 die.
Blah.
So 1 guy left.
Yeah.
I'm just going to fire this squad, and I'm going to fire with the multi-melters first.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It does matter.
It does. It really, really
It
matters.
really matters.
So.
Oh, I love that.
1.
Oh no.
Reroll 1.
See, I don't love that.
2s.
2s to murder. Yeah.
2.
Blah. So you get 3 on that, do you, Don?
I get two more points. I get
2
4
more
on that.
points. All right.
2 more points on.
Codex Warfare.
Codex Warfare.
Jeez. So it's bringing up to 6 points on Codex Warfare.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I don't think I've done. I have done this. So then he has
And what's his range?
36.
36. With all of his guns?
Yeah, with the two that matter.
Okay.
So the Stormbolt's on the side of 24, but they're rapid fire and stuff,
Sure,
so
sure.
they're not going to hit. So so he will shoot over here because I didn't think they'd die that easily. So I kind of didn't get there.
No, fair enough, man. Fair enough.
So I'm going to shoot over there with him. So
Now, is he got? No, I think you can see them. Yeah, you bang on. No dents.
okay, so the top gun has 8 shots. They're identical, so I just do them together.
Very
and
nice.
the other gun has 4 shots. Okay, so 12 shots in all.
Are both guns heavy?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So hitting on 3s. I reroll 1s, which is fortunate because of good.
So that was
grief.
7 ones?
That was that's a lot more than 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones.
8 ones.
So that many hits.
Very nice.
2 misses.
Yeah.
And then wounding on 3s.
Yeah, strength 6? Or
Strength 4.
Strength 4, so 3s.
So
What's the-
6.
What's the minus 6? What's the minus 1?
2.
2.
So it goes because of Devastate. It goes up to 2.
Okay, so I'm going to take it on the 2 outside of cover there, so 5s.
What a surprise.
So 1 is dead.
Oh my days.
The 2 is dead, and then the other ones I'll put onto 1's in cover just in case. So 6s. Nope, 2 more die. So 4 die in total.
Okay. And you're going to bring them all back, and it's going to be a
John, how dare you
movement.
guess? How dare you second guess my behaviour?
But the problem Davey's got at the moment is actually units to sit on objectives at this point.
Indeed.
So he's going to need to be quite careful with that, I'm hoping. Right, I can't see you now because of ground floor blocking line of sight. So I can't see anything with this guy. This is literally just to block him out. It pushes his exocrine right back into his deployment zone when he comes in. So, and his pyrowars. Right, so
Tactic. I like it.
Hashtag tactics.
yeah, it's as if we think occasionally. Right, so that will be the end of my turn. I think I don't think I can see anything else or shoot anything else.
So you killed what, 2 full units? The parasite and this guy,
Yeah,
these guys.
2 full units. So I
So
got
you
4 on Codex Warfare. I get 3 on the assassination. I get 3 banners, and I got 12 on primary. And I get the tertiary, by the way, Darren.
Yeah, 2 on tertiary.
I got
Break them.
so
body
I'm up
and
to
soul.
3 now on tertiary because I killed 1 last turn as well.
No, but you get 1 for last turn, 2 for this turn.
So up to 3.
Oh, 3 total. Yes,
3
you're right.
total.
Sorry,
I
yeah.
meant 3 total.
You're absolutely right. All right, okay, so I've made you wiggle out a little bit, so I'm hoping that I can do a little bit more damage now. So I'm going to go up to 4 CP, but then, John, to your surprise, I'm going to actually spend that CP immediately.
And let me guess. You're going to destroy a tyrant.
I'm going to bring back the 4 termagants you killed.
Yes.
Awesome.
I shouldn't. To be fair, I don't know why I shot them. I shouldn't have shot them because actually it would have.
I am absolutely teasing you. Yeah, it's like, I'm just like, come on. Oh, you mean these 2 can't get behind the terrain? Oh.
So John, so you
No.
finished off on.
Yikes.
You're all right, mate.
Yeah, I'm fine. This is what you get for being a big, tall, gangly monster.
You hit the camera behind you. Yeah, wasn't that?
All right, yeah, exactly.
That doesn't count.
So 6 for Codex, 3 for banners, and then 3 for assassination. Primary is actually more than 12 because you'd have had an extra 3 on top of that.
Yeah, so 1 first turn, 2 second turn.
Yeah. So let me readjust that one.
I think I've got a big turn ahead. This could make or break it, I think, for me. I'm going to have 2 objectives for my primary.
2, yeah.
Yep, and 2 banners.
So it's an 8 on primary.
All right.
First of all.
And we're going to go for 6 exploding combat this turn. Because we are yeeting, I think the kids say.
Do they?
No.
I've heard on the grapevine. Okay.
And then how many for banners? 2.
How many for banners? Yes, 2.
2 more
yes.
for banners, yeah.
2 more for banners. Very nice. Right, what do I want to kill? Pad for time for me, John. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Yes. So, what do we think? What does the chat think of the new Arc of Omen stuff that's coming out? What are people thinking? Good, bad? I'm liking Marines. It's really warm in here. Is it me?
No, it is warm in here. It's
It's lovely. I'm not complaining. It's lovely. My
I've had
house is
the
freezing.
I've had the heater on all day just to make sure it's all nice and cozy in here.
Yeah,
With
so
all the installation and all the electronics that's going on here, it's like Eiffel Tower.
and under the lights, great.
Yeah.
But how are you, Darren? What's going on in your life?
I become jobless at the end in 2 days' time.
Oh, yikes.
That sucks, doesn't it? So if
every
anyone's
cloud has a
looking
silver
for
lining.
someone to do any work, Darren's a great worker.
That's it. Train up to be an electrician.
Oh, there you go.
So all these lights will be upgraded at one point. There's always perks to what.
Yeah.
Always perks.
There's always
absolutely.
perks. There's always perks. But in the grand scheme of things, everything's all good.
Good.
Okay.
How are you finding time for your hobby and stuff, or are you?
So, doing the battle reports this way is helping.
That's good.
This battle report is being recorded, so hopefully I'm praying I'm actually going to be doing a short recap report after this, but
That'd be
this
great.
depends on how this comes across. So hopefully...
How it comes across, yeah.
No,
At
what
the
I mean
moment,
is
badly.
What I mean is with the
Yeah.
cameras, the quality. So if the quality is good, we will have. So if the quality is good, we'll have a recap report afterwards, and that's something I'm going to do after every live battle report we do, because I really miss that short battle
that's a good
report. Because
idea.
sometimes if you get halfway through a live battle report, you don't really know what's going on. You've kind of missed half that conversation.
Yeah, I agree.
And then watching that battle report, this one live all the way through, can be a bit daunting. So that's the game plan. That is the game plan. But of course, it all does depend now on how long it takes me to do. Because going back to college, it has limited my time on what I could do. With the old style battle reports we used to do, the battle reports used to take about half a day to record, and then it used to take about 3 days to edit. So it's a lot of editing that goes in it. But it was something I really did enjoy doing, and I do want to go back that way. So hopefully, the way I'm doing it now will speed things up. It's not going to be quite as the quality as I'd like the battle report, but
Yeah.
let's see how it goes. 'Cause, I say next week I'm going to be off, so I'm going to give that a try, see what we can come up with, because I've got some ideas on how to make that look. But yeah,
It doesn't need to be perfect though in the end, does it? It just needs to give a flavour of what
Yeah, a
the game
recap.
look like. And
Get down with the kids and do some TikToking. Some little TikToking.
Some TikToking.
I did. I was on TikTok for a while, and it just went badly. Oh my days! You should see some of my videos. It's awful.
Was you doing like all the little cheeky dancing? Like, hey,
Yeah.
here we go.
Yeah, absolutely. I was doing the cheeky
Was you doing the
dancing.
makeup? Like, hey,
Absolutely not.
look at me.
Have you
Here
ever
you go,
worn
here you go.
makeup?
There you go. There you go.
Guys, you're really scraping the bottom of the barrel in terms of.
Need some blush in there. Oh,
my
there we
God.
go. There we go.
Great
He's
work,
enjoying
great
that.
camera.
He's really
I'm
enjoying
enjoying
that.
it too much, mate. That's the problem.
All right, I think I'm good. Thank you, team. Team effort there.
Oh, we have lost a camera. So
Oh dear, what have I done?
Was that me when
not
I
you,
when I back kissed it?
This one. They did that drop down, I think.
Okay. Well, you've got the top down, right? You've got the top down working. You can see my hands. Yeah. So-
Yeah, top down's fine.
All right, cool. So what we're going to do is the Swarm Lord's going to give these guys reroll to hit. Yeah, we'll do it that way then. So he's going to give these guys reroll all hits. So that's going to be
I thought
quite.
you said hit these guys all hits.
I can't because they're not within.
The camera is
I
now
mean, I'm not
definitely
laughing.
down.
I'm not laughing. So reroll all hits, and they're also going to have double obsec.
Double obsec, fine.
Indeed.
That wasn't
so
a
hard to
2.5
do that.
grand camera. Just like hit the deck.
It's all right. We're not worried.
Cool.
You can see Darren's face now.
So I'll spend a CP good out of 2, and then
my
these
face,
guys are
my
going to move 16. So they're going to go.
Okay. In the interest of no, that's fine. You're only in movement phase, aren't you?
Yes, I think
Fine.
yeah. So I've got nothing else to do in the command phase.
Okay. So they've advanced automatic 6, haven't they?
Yep, and they can still charge.
Yep. Do you need a second strat for that, or is it the same strat that you can auto advance 6 and then charge?
So it's just Hormigans that can do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we have a spell that means advance and charge, and Kraken also have a CP a stratagem rather that you can auto advance 8, which is super good.
Wow. That was a squeaky
What
bum
about
time.
8? That's nuts.
It is.
Is it working now, though?
Yeah, like, as you can see, the camera's back on.
No one panic.
Man, that was squeaky bum time. Let's be talking about this jobs, and then that happens. Like, hey, it's cool. No dramas.
Well, no dramas.
Right. Oh, he's over there with those boys.
Will, I would love to go full time on YouTube. I've got to be realistic. YouTube. I know everyone has this expectation, thinking YouTube pays loads and loads of money.
Whoa!
But
Moves quick.
unfortunately,
16.
it really does not
Wow,
at all.
that's a fast
The
build.
pay you get from YouTube is like peanuts. Like this live battle report actually will make about 79p.
Drinks on Darren.
Gee, thanks. You've made a loss on this because you give me a bottle of water.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So when I do the battle reports and do this content, I'm not doing it for financial gain. If you've seen how much money I've spent on this, you'd think I'm absolutely bonkers because the return is
Most
not
people
coming
do.
back.
Yeah.
But I do this because I love it. I love creating battle report. I love
gonna put
creating
the banner.
content, and that's the
He's
main
your
thing I'm
brother
doing it for.
Okay. What's his movement?
10.
Brilliant. That's
Oh,
really
yeah,
good,
he's
isn't
a
it?
fast lad. And
Is
he
he an
can't.
infantry as well?
Yep.
Cool.
He's not a character,
Yeah.
most notably.
Yeah, so I don't have to kill him. But yeah.
What to do, guys? What to do? This is rough, man. I nearly run out of stuff already. Just going to move up. So now I can get a beeline on this thing from here quite easily. So how do I do that then? So if he goes to here, he goes to there, he goes to there. You're going to really struggle to see them unless you go right here. And then I'm going to go there, and Swarm Lord is going to go to there. Cool. All right, I'm not going to forget to bring in my reserves here.
That is exactly a question that just got asked, and I was waiting.
Yeah, don't forget to bring in your reserves.
So 6 inches from the edge.
They need line of sight to shoot, right?
Oh, they do, yes, absolutely. But they can definitely see that.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
So my range is 18, so okay, that's cool. These boys.
Go on, land speed up.
And then, so can I also screen out this though? Oh, he's just out of range. But if I put him there, there is like an inch here, but you won't be able to fit everything in.
I'm not going to get a pod in there.
No, exactly. Exactly. Cool. And then the other 3 will do the same over the other side. Where have I just put them? There. Oh, it's like Krypton Factor behind here.
What you don't see behind camera, right?
Krypton Factor.
Oh
Doing
my
all
God.
the obstacles to get around the camera.
Oh, right. I've no idea. Yeah.
I was saying to Mikey the other day,
So 2 can see.
to James, that I don't need anything more in the studio. Though, however, after today, there is one more thing I do
You
need.
can see because this is dense, right? Oh,
Didn't we say that was?
Okay.
Maybe dense. You can run it as dense if you want. I just assume. I thought we had said
Uh,
that's obscuring. I thought we said that's obscuring, and these are dense in the middle. These 4.
definitely need to kill stuff. He's going to go there then, no problem. So, 18. So he can go as far back as here. He's going to go there. He's going to go there.
Yep.
So I'm within 6 from the edge. Yep. And then he's screening out to here. Swarm is screaming out to there, so I don't think you can fit everything in there. Sweet. All right. Dog's giving me the wink, so I think I'm in a good place there.
Who's giving you the wink?
The dog.
Oh, the dog.
Yeah.
You sure he didn't pop in your face? I did.
It could be that. It could well be that.
Is that what he did earlier? Is that noise?
No, it's a pig. He's got a pig. He's got a toy pig.
So can I come up?
Oh, right.
So I can't come into your deployment zone on strategic reserves, right? It's been a long time since I did anything to strategic
I
reserves.
think you can on turn 3. I can't remember, but you can't.
Is there space there?
No, because you can't come within 12 inches of these guys.
12 inches of those guys.
And then 9 inches from those guys,
Yeah,
so there's no way they. And
So
but
the
you
guys-
can't come in from my edge.
Can't come in from your edge,
So
yeah.
the
and
guys
you've
you're
screened
referring to, John?
Sorry.
The name of the guys you're referring to?
Oh, sorry, infiltrators. So these guys down here on my objective are infiltrators, and they prevent you coming in from reserve within 12 inches. So I've got a 12-inch gap. There is again about an inch there, but there's no way he's getting an X-Crine in there. And then he can't come in up to here, but then this guy is then pushing him back. So the idea is 9 from him. He's not coming in.
Sorry. I know what I'm going to do. Just to stop that.
So
Poor old
he's going
Davey.
to have to come in probably behind his.
No, I'm too close there.
Too clear.
Is it to base or is it to model?
Model on mine because they're.
Is that fine then? It needs to be on the board though.
You
So
can actually be on the board.
just put
Yeah.
in there then. And then I can't see through.
can't see.
Ah, rah. Okay.
That's free.
God damn. That's definitely 12 inches over there, yeah?
Yeah, definitely 12 inches.
Look, can I see?
No, you can't
I'm
see
joking.
That was a serious. No, you cannot.
that. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's because I was
I thought
bending.
you were genuinely serious.
No, I was
thought you were
I was
actually
bending it.
asking.
Bending like
Sorry,
this.
I'll just take everything you'd say as a joke.
That's
and then
that's fairly
I
reasonable.
love that.
God damn. You've not given me many options, John, and I'm not a big fan of that.
I am a big fan of that.
Big F in chat for John, everyone. I can't even get a range on that. Okay, so he's going to have to come over here then. That's super annoying. Because I can come in 6 inches from my own deployment zone, can't I?
I'm sorry.
I can come in 6 inches from my own deployment zone, I think. Oh,
Deployment edge. I can't remember
yeah,
actually.
something like that, innit? 36 inches, so I can ignore cover. I might as well just shoot that then. Fine. Okay. Okay. It's a shame.
I say I can't remember if you can come in from your own deployment. I think you can. I don't.
Yeah, you can come in from your own deployment.
Your own deployment edge. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can come in within 3 inches of people on your deployment edge as well, can't you?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we'll do some sidekick then. So I've got 6s to explode this turn. My Neurothrope is going to cast on 3d6. Balls. Yeah, he's going to cast on 3d6 Poisonous Influence to give these guys mortals on 6s to wound.
Okay. What other powers do you have? And
So that's I've got Catalyst from that guy as well.
yeah.
I don't need to cast Onslaught this turn. The other spells I have are Paroxysm, which is -1 to wound, but I might not be in range for that. I've got the
What's
Horror,
the range of it?
18.
Of.
These guys at the back. So he's definitely within 3. These guys from the back.
It's not. You're not within range of that, so that's fine.
No, I probably am in range for the Horror, but I'm not going to be able to cast that. Yeah, it's super tough. This is really rough, man, because I've trying to be so cagey, I've kind of like stabbed myself in the face. Yeah, so those are the only spells I'm going to try and cast, I think. So 3d6 on Catalyst, which you deny a 4-up anyway, don't you?
I do deny a 4-up. What
Okay.
so this is Catalyst. You're
Catalyst for a 5-up feel no pain.
on.
Don't need to tell you.
Oh, do you not need to tell me?
I
Okay. And the other one you can do from the Neurophobe is the mortal wounds on 6s to wound.
Yes.
That's fine. You can have that.
Cool. So that is going to go on to these guys.
Yep.
And then we're also going to then do Poisonous Influence, which we get off on a classic 12 because we get +2 to cast.
So I will try. I'd spend 1 CP to try and deny that.
Very nice.
Do it in a second. I'm down to 4. I do deny that.
Very good, very good. Nice, nice, nice.
I'm trying to make this Davey proof.
I'm down to.
Sorry. I'll go back to
cameras outside.
I'm reconfiguring the studio as we record a live battle report. This is brilliant.
just because of my height. Amazing.
This is
possibly
what Twisted
not
Dice
go
is all about.
Okay, cool. So I will then do some things, do some shootings. So these 3 are going to shoot this.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the smaller profile, which is strength 4,
Yep.
which is annoying, but I have to do it. So this is how many shots I get. God damn it, guys.
D3 or D6?
D6, 2d6
Okay.
each. So 8,
Oh, wow, that's
11,
bad.
11 plus 5 is not enough.
I've only got 2 wounds left on it.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, yeah.
It'll die.
So 16, 1, 2, 3, 6,
Yeah, get it,
12,
flip it out.
15. 5s to wounds, and these are -1.
5s.
1, 2. Oh, there's a lot of wounds.
That's a lot of wounds.
So that is 6.
It made up that made up for the bad roll.
That is 8 wounds. Yeah, that made up for the bad.
So 4 ups.
Get out of here, land speeder.
Oh, just hold on a second.
Are you really going to CP on a land
No,
speeder?
I'm not. But I wanted you to appreciate it, man.
Oh no, yeah, yeah. I do appreciate it.
To be fair, though, actually, CPing a land speeder would be the pain. Would be a right pain to keep
Well-
him alive. No, I'm not. It's fine.
You do it if you want, man.
No, it's fine. Can I just grab that?
Yeah,
Let's go there.
absolutely. There you go. Take that away. So I'm getting 1 point of that.
Thank
Sweet.
you. He's done his job. And the job was...
He did his job.
He killed it. Actually, he got me 5 points, that land speeder.
Yeah. And I'm going to repeat the trick on that one.
Do you know what? I haven't actually changed the battle round.
9.
All this time,
13,
someone's just coming
14,
into this. They're going to
15,
think you're
16.
the most slowest players going.
Yeah.
We are the slowest players going. No, sorry. 5s to wound again.
Indeed. Go on.
I do apologise, my friend. It is battle round 3.
Ooh, that's not as good a roll, guys. So that is 6 wounds. That is not going to kill that thing.
I should die.
Sorry, 5 wounds. 5 wounds.
5 wounds?
Minus 1.
1 wound. 2 wounds. Sorry, I can't count.
That's fine.
Down to 4.
Cool.
Ugh.
Big man is going to go into... ooh. Yeah, I've fucked that. All right, never mind. Screwed that. Right, the Hive Tyrant's going to shoot this. So he can see most of the model, so I think that's he's not firing through dents. Do you want to let me know, though, or you tell me?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool, so I'm hitting on 2s. And then this is strength 9, so 3s. 1 wound, minus 3, 4 damage. So 6 up save.
6 up saves, I think, yeah.
Ooh. Good. 4 damage.
4 damage. So
Right.
down to 8.
I think 8 or 7. And then while you're doing that, the
I can't remember.
big man is going to shoot while you're doing that. So
I'll probably
2.
get better at this. I
Name
promise.
of the big man?
Exocrine,
4.
sorry,
Down to
Exocrine.
7.
The Exocrine here. So he's hitting on, because he classed as moving, because he came on, he's going to hit on 4s.
Is this against this guy again?
Against that guy, yeah.
Oh, well, I won't bother putting it on.
There was 3 hits there in total. These ones don't count. Strength 8, so 3s to wound again. If I fail to kill this. 3 wounds, and these are minus 3, 4 damage each again.
Minus 3.
Sorry,
so-
minus 4, 3 damage. So you don't get a save, so that's 9 wounds.
Okay, so I'm dead. Explode. Nope.
And the guys inside?
Armor content
There's
there,
no
wasn't it?
guys inside.
Oh, no, you got them out, didn't you?
I got Matt over there.
All right, so I'm getting 2 points for the old killing stuff
2 points.
so far. All right, and then we're going to do some charges, I think, because that's all my shooting. Yeah. All right. So these Hormigans are going to go into into that. It's the is it the wrong? It's the wrong decision. Yeah, we're going to go into this. So the Hormigans are going in first. 10.
That's minus 2 to charge, remember. You're going into the...
Ah, okay. So I've got an 8. That's fine. All right.
That's, but you put plenty. I've just wanted to...
No, it's a fair point, mate. It's a fair point. All right, these guys are in. So these guys won't be auto wounding on 4s because it's a vehicle, but I will be auto wounding on. Auto wound. Like I won't be wounding on 4s, but I will be when I roll to hit. Auto wounding on 6s.
Okay. What does this guy give you, by the way? I can't remember.
So he's given me. He does a lot of obsec nonsense.
That's it. Yeah. I remember someone gave you a load of obsec stuff. So. 2 seconds.
No
Good luck.
worries.
Darren's left the building. Let's destroy the place.
All right, let's.
Right,
let's go
chat.
back.
What are we going to do to mess him around? What are we doing?
Parasite's going in. 9. Yeah, he's all right. So I'll just go over here then. The ones over there are going to go into the Marines and behind the wall.
Yep.
So we just measure that front one.
So 4.
4. That's a 10.
That's a 10. That's probably in. Are you going into the Redemptor as well?
No, well I can't because I didn't declare charge against it.
No, you didn't.
Stop trying to trick me, John. For those who aren't here, John's stomach just gave an almighty rumble.
Did it? I didn't hear that. Actually, to be fair, I'm quite hungry. I had early dinner to get here on time, and then I was still late. So.
Oh, you were late as well. Oh, I don't feel as bad.
Well, I wasn't late. I arrived 5 minutes before the start of the stream, so I wasn't as late as you.
What's the charge for the Pyrovores into that thing?
Pyroballs.
11?
12.
Have you not?
You're over 12 there, mate.
Yeah, and it's okay, fair enough. Just thought I'd see. I should have put them 9 inches away, but I moved them, didn't I?
Yeah, you moved them back so they could get in and...
Yeah.
And you wanted to get the exocrine in there as well, didn't you?
That was it. That's the problem. So I wanted them 9, but never mind. I never put them back. Cool. Let's do some fighting then. So you can interrupt. So I'm going to activate the.
I'm just going to
sorry,
the toilet. Is that all right?
Yeah, you do that, man.
Sorry, I'm not going to go in here. Sorry, and I'm going to take my microphone off because you really
Yeah,
don't hear
no
that.
one wants to hear that, mate.
No one wants to hear off because I bet you Darren's left it on.
Do that. All right, chat. It's me and you. Just the two of us, baby. What are we? Let's have a look. Let's chat. So GSC have issues facing guard. Yeah, talking about GSC. I'm not sure how you score R&D or even Brood Swarm. Man, GSC is so good. Tom in our team is absolutely amazing with them. He went 4-1 at the weekend, did a really great job. So keep an eye out for what Tom says on that. I think he did a podcast with Inez as well. Inez Wilson about it, which is definitely one worth looking at.
Is that the cult?
Yeah, GSC cult, yeah. Oh, John's in chat. God, he's beating me and he's in chat as well at the same time. What a shocker. God damn. So when's the next Twisted Dice tournament?
So, very good question. The next actual Twisted Dice tournament is going to be the 5th of February, but that is Titanicus. So we are going for trying out a little bit of the specialists. So we've got 30-man Twisted Dice Titanicus event coming up. That's sold out. Really super excited on it. You can probably see in the background, I've got like bucket loads of terrain. I've been 3D printing like mad to get up and running. But for ourselves, apart from that, next one is going to be March. I'm actually going to be putting up dates later on today or tomorrow. And I can't remember the actually dates off the top of my head. Where are they? Okay, so the next one day of 40k is going to be the 12th of March. The 30th of April, we are going to be having a charity. We're going to be doing a charity event. So all the money we make on that charity event, that will be going to Mind.
Oh, brilliant.
Now, I've got to stress on this one. This is not going to be a competitive tournament. So we're going to be using. Actually, do you know what? Kyle should be in the stream, in the chat, so hopefully he'll be able to put some more information on that as we go through this. Here he is. He's back. He's back.
Sorry.
So we've got the charity one. Then the 21st of May, we're going to have another Titanicus one day, and then going into June, 10th and 11th, is going to be our 40k 2-day event, and then the 22nd of July will be our 1-day 40k event. So hopefully by June we'll have all the new terrain for the tournament. So super excited for that. So
I think
really,
Carl said he's writing the pack as well at some point.
yeah, Carl's
So
writing the
really
pack
good.
on that, but hopefully Carl will put some information about the charity event in the sec in the conversation.
30th of April.
30th of April, big day for Mind. But we're gonna have that.
That'd be great. No, I'm really looking forward to that. It should be an event that it's not meant to be a competitive, as far as I'm aware, it's not meant to be a properly competitive event.
I love that, Davey. He just didn't realise the camera wasn't that way. All you see is Davey going up like praying to God.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, I'm going to activate those guns first. So they've just piled in.
Yep.
All right, so we have 15 of them. So there's 45 attacks.
Are these guys going to be able to get in?
Well, they have an engagement range of 2.5 inches.
Sorry, I apologise.
No, it's an absolutely fair question. Like all your questions so far, John, they've been good questions that you would ask any opponent. So, well played.
Trying.
Right, so I'm going to spend a CP here, and I'm going to make my ones auto. I'm going to give myself 5 up auto wounds. But I've got re-rolls from the Hive Tyrant, from the Swarm Lord. So I'm going to roll 15 at a time, John.
Yep.
So 5. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish, because I'm not going to wound you normally. So I'll get 1 more, and then no extra hits. Okay. So I'm going to roll to wound these. I need you to keep count for me, if that's okay. So if you keep count for me, that is 8 so far.
8 so far. Perfect.
Right,
I will count 8.
That's 8 successful wounds. And I'll re-roll these. That's 7 more successful wounds, and then to wound. No, cool. So 7 more successful wounds.
So 5, 6, 7.
I'll reroll that one's cocked. Cool, and I'll reroll all of these because I need some more wounds, guys. How many wounds does this bad boy have?
This guy?
Yeah.
12, 13. I'm gonna go 12.
Okay.
No, it's 13.
13. So
13.
add for me another eight auto wounds.
8 auto wounds on there.
So, and that is all your saves.
Okay. Minus.
1.
Okay, so 4 ups. I cannot hold it.
Come on, guys. I need you all to like clap your hands for me at home for a dead dude, dead matey.
Dead matey.
Invicta warsuit.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. So he's on 3 wounds.
Yep, on 3 wounds left.
Ooh, he has just got through by the skin of his damn teeth.
Fine. Would you like to interrupt?
Yeah, might as well.
You can interrupt with him, but he's hitting on what, 5s? Or you can interrupt with the Marines who are punching gaunts.
Let's say I might.
Down to 3 CP now, John?
I'm down to 1 CP.
You're down to 1, and John's down to 3, is he?
No, down to 2.
Down to 2. I've missed one.
Because it's 2 CP to interrupt, isn't it? So I will. How good is he in combat?
So you might. So he's all right. He'll finish that off, I think. So he's strength 6 minus 2. So I wound on 5s actually. So I hit on 2s, wound on 5s.
No, you win on 4s. I'm toughness 5, toughness 6.
All right, yeah. And then he has 1 extra attack after that, which is strength 5.
Okay, so he's not.
He's not savage. He's minus 2, 1 damage.
So he's got 5 attacks, hitting on 5s. I'm going to go with the Marines because I think I want to try and slim this Hormone squad down a bit.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
Because I'm hoping that you won't kill all of the Hormone because they don't have rerolls to hit. Do they?
Oh shit! So sugar. Sorry, 6s will explode him. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot.
You plonker.
Oh my god, I hate imperatives.
And what? I'm sorry. What?
So in that attack, 6 is exploded. To hit.
We probably can't reroll the whole thing.
No, we can't reroll the whole thing, mate.
I'm sorry.
Do you mind if I had like 6 in? I'd have definitely got 6 6s. Is that all right? No. John, you don't. It's fine. Don't.
I'm happy.
Yeah?
Hold on.
God, can you go back in time? Oh my god.
There is a.
What? Can I have all my
remember,
games
it's a live stream.
Yeah.
So maybe we can roll back on the YouTube.
Oh mate, I would have really appreciate that. Sorry everyone, I know I'm a douchebag, and I deserve. I'm down to 1 CP. Oh my god, listen to myself.
It's listening to yourself is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, feel bad for everyone at home.
And
2, 3, 4.
Just a broad number would be good, man.
45 attacks. We're getting there. We are getting there.
But you did it in like 3 stages, didn't you?
Yeah, I did it. Yeah,
Boring
15.
part on this bit, but
you roll
let's
these.
see
You roll these,
what
and
he's
then
got.
and Darren, can you count those 6s? Thank you, mate.
I'm going to spend 1 CP
Indeed.
to 6s to wound are double wounds.
Oh, very nice.
Is it 6s to explode on
On
rolls
hits.
to hit?
Rolls to hit. So I only rolled 2 wound rolls, I think.
So 6s to hit, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm counting. Yeah.
That's poor.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. And 6s do what? 2 damage or 2 wounds?
2 wounds.
Right, and these are minus nothing, right?
And let me just
3, I can see, Davey.
So far, that's the first 15, right?
Yeah.
There's, I'll do 45 in total.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just check what the minus is on them.
It's
Yeah, nothing.
0, right?
Nothing.
So I'm on 5 up saves. If you don't mind moving those for us.
Yeah, that's fine. So
Although to be fair, I might want to roll your dice. You're rolling hat. So 3 die.
you should have 8 there.
4 die. We'll take off these ones, that one, and I guess that one.
Okay.
Cool. And then they'll go into the Marines. So how many have I got left? I've got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Although he 2.5 inches, so he there.
so they'll pile in there. Sorry.
Oh, if you took 4
Thank
off,
you,
you
Will.
can't have 12 left because you start with 15, didn't you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's one guy there. 2, 4, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right.
So one more needs to
So
die.
how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Just
7,
looks
8,
like
9,
3
10,
so
11,
far.
12, 13 points. It's one's over here.
Okay. Perfect.
Cool.
As long as we're all sorted.
Nice one, sorry. So I've got 11 now, yeah, you said?
Yep, you've got 11 now.
5, 9, 10, 11. So I'll roll this 3 times. Right. So 4?
Only 4.
4 sixes in total?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Do you mind? I'll do those first then, if that's all right. 5s. 2 wounds. Oh, is that a 1? Well,
That's a 1 wound.
well done, Gaunt. You did work. Right, so these guys are
Will.
auto wounded on 6s. Good. Yeah, I love that. I'm all about it. So 1 auto wound so far.
Is that a 3 miss?
3 misses. And then these are 5s to wound. So far, 5 wounds total.
So far.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11.
So how many times did you run it?
3. I'm rolling this 3 times. So
Why are we not just rolling all of them?
I don't know because I don't have big enough hands.
Well, that's fine.
1 more, and then 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 10. Come on, give me some goddamn 6s. I need to kill some Marines.
That one?
Just 1 more, yeah.
So 1 auto wound that, and then rolling these. So that's 2 more wounds. So in total, a garbage. 6s explode. Right. So
Did 6 explode across the board? Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
So I'll roll these again.
How many? You didn't have that many 6s, did you?
I did.
Oh, did you? Okay.
So that's these plus 3. So that many saves. So 12 saves at -1. You'll be fine.
3,
So you're on 4s.
6, 9.
So I thought this would be half decent into Marines. But never mind.
12. You said?
12. Yeah.
1, 2, 3 and a half dead.
Very nice.
2, 3 and a half dead.
Okay. Right. Parasite. 6 attacks into the big man, into your Invicta Warsuit in this area here. So he's hitting on 2s. Reroll that one. And 6s explode. I've remembered at the time of rolling, and I good.
Yeah.
It's a bit
4s.
late now.
All right. 5 saves at -2, 1 damage.
5 saves.
He can't make 5 5-ups, can he? And I've got 1 more after this, actually.
-2, yeah.
-2. We
I
got it.
can't, you're right.
Does he explode?
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
Okay.
Damn.
Super.
That's 1 more point on his tertiary.
Super. And your sergeant's still alive in that squad over there, right?
Yes, he is. I'm not going to kill the sergeant early, am I?
Why?
Did the Tyranids have poisonous influence put on by any chance?
No, I failed it. I failed the cast because John denied it. So, John, can you tell me, before these guys all fell over, is that movement, from that gaunt, can I get 10 inches onto that objective?
Ooh, crumbs. That's a good question.
I think you can get 1 on there, right?
10? No, I don't think
No,
so.
just 1. Move 10 inches, yeah?
I think that's close. I don't know. Yeah, possibly. Yep.
Yeah? Okay, in which case then I'm going to spend a CP at the end. You get to fight back, sorry. Have you got? No, you got enough for it. So I'll spend 1 CP and I'm going to overrun them. And that means that that guy is going to get onto here. So you get to make a normal move.
Okay.
And then he's going to go that. He's going to go
So putting you down to 0 CP.
that. Yes.
And just for the new viewers coming in, what's the criteria of gaining CP back on this mission?
I can't touch him. It's fine. What's the criteria of getting CP back on this mission? Oh, I need to. Yeah, I need to. So is that 10 here? So I can get them all behind there.
Then go all there.
Yeah, which is your deployment zone, right?
Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah.
So measure the back guy, because I think anyone here can get there, right?
Anyone over that yellow line?
The back of that base can all get in. Well, I don't know where he was, but yeah.
He was on the line.
Yeah, the back of that base can all get over that line, yeah.
Yeah, so start of the checkered line is his deployment zone.
Very nice. And then, so that is going to be a few points scored, which is good. What do I do with the parasite's going to stay where he is, because I can't do anything about that. Right, cool. So then, I think that's the end of my turn. Sorry about taking so long, guys.
No, look, the scores so far are so close. So
Are they? All right, that's surprising. So I'm going to get 3 for behind enemy lines.
4 behind. Oh, no,
I-
yeah, 3.
round
Yeah,
3,
3.
yeah. So behind enemy lines for free.
Yep, and I'm going to gain a CP because my unit is behind enemy. My unit behind enemy lines is a troop.
So you get 3 for that. And
Yep.
actually, to be fair, I don't think I put you down last time for 3 because you got 3 behind enemy lines on turn
1.
Turn 1. That's it.
Right, and then I'm going to get for the tertiary. I killed 3 units, I think. No, 1. Yeah, 3. So I get 3 on the tertiary.
Yeah, you killed 3.
And
Break the body and soul. Yeah.
yep. But I'm not.
Nice.
I've got 2 for banners, which you've already got on there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
got 2 for
nothing on
banners.
nothing on cranial feasting, unfortunately.
Wow. Okay.
So we'll see.
That's interesting because I'm going to put the scores up so we can see exactly where we are at. So raise the banners. We're on 4. It was primary.
It might be close now that I've had a turn more than John.
I was about to say,
At the moment,
yeah.
at the moment. So 19 for the primary for you, and then if it would do, so I would command.
And I'm putting
it
you on a
to,
4 now, aren't I?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Change that to 6.
Yeah, and I dropped 2 banners. So I'm down to 1 banner.
So
Let's go.
puts you to actually 39, Davey.
Yes.
John's 35 at the moment, but I haven't scored any of
yeah.
his primary
Well,
yet.
you just add
So-
4 on for John's primary. Sorry, John.
I'm happy. Yeah.
No, you are happy because I think you're gonna. I think I had to do something.
1 CP for you, Davey. Now
Yeah, I got to 2.
go to 2. I thought you were down to 0.
I was, but because I've got with behind enemy lines in the new Arcs of Ormond book, if I have someone in their deployment
Course you
zone,
do,
get a
course
CP.
you do. That-
And then my Lictor's scoring me a CP there as well.
And I don't think I score a CP in my round because I'm not holding my
you-
objective.
Control this one.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah.
So John gets 1 as well.
Yeah. Okay. So, right. Listenies first. We're going to do +1 to hit on the aggressors, and we're going to do,
And they're going to punch some guns.
and we're going to do rerolls to hit on them.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, as in he just gives an aura of rerolls to hit. So that's,
Super.
How many banners you got, John?
1
Just
because he's
1.
taken down 2. So my priorities, right? I've got a pod to come in, so I cannot forget that. I need to start taking him off some objectives. So if I can take him off there, I'll put him down to a 4 again on primary.
Indeed.
If I bring down a pod over here, if I can get in range, if I can actually do that, I can do that. If I put a pod on there, that takes his banner down there.
I didn't consolidate there. Do you mind if I consolidate?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So banner can come down there. If I put a pod on it, that would help to some degree. Although they'd then just die in combat, but yeah. If they can take enough with them, then that might be okay. Your guard,
Yes.
I might be wrong here,
Go
but has it bodyguard rule changed to visible?
No.
No?
So I can hide them and you can't target the hive turrets.
Okay, fine.
That's why I moved them into the terrain because I thought if you do come down over here then...
Yeah.
Oh. Clench bum time, guys. But I mean, I think this guy's got... He's got drop pod written all over him, no?
Yeah, he has got drop
The
pods
terrain.
all over it, yeah. So we're going to try... So if I was to advance these guys up here, I just think it's not worth it, I don't think.
These guys just have claws, so they don't have the bone sword you would be used to having with warriors, FYI.
Yeah. Thank you. Right, so, well, these guys have got to die. So we're going to do... they're going to poke the nose out. Because if I kill him, your shooting is much reduced, and I'm not as worried anymore. If I kill him, but he's a big target, so... I'm going to pull him. Okay, and then need to start doing some of this. This has got like a... What have these got? What's his movement on his storm speeder?
Anything in chat? Any? Oh, it's all right. I'll have a look here, actually. I'll join the chat.
That makes perfect sense.
16 inches, so that's quite good. And then he's 36 and 48, 24, 48, 36. All the way back down. Wow, all the way back down there.
Yeah, Will, I've just seen that you pointed out I've got a lot of points at the back of the board. It's very true. Unfortunately, drop pods have just made me scared to move forward. I mean, I potentially could have moved the Tyrant Guard up to here and then maybe move this guy around, but then I'm just opening myself up for a drop pod coming here and this would be in the nearest target. So tricky to do, but I think this is us learning about, I mean, this is personally me learning about the new Arcs of Omen book, because yes, drop pods are going to be the new hot stuff, but are they going to all come down turn one like they used to, or are they going to be used like this to like just threaten people to stay back?
I think it's going to be interesting because drop pods are going to be good against certain armies, but if Marines are going to be the hotness,
You can't go through there.
I can't, you're right. I'm being stupid. I apologise. Sorry. I knew that. I don't know why I did it. Oh, no, hold on. I do get that, because these guys were on that objective. Because these guys are objective secured. Because of this guy here.
They were against the wall, I think.
Did I have one guy up on
you didn't have one on the thing. I couldn't see it on the thing. It looked like you weren't
Did I
on
have
the
one
objective.
guy on there?
I don't think
No.
you did, man. I think you were up against the wall.
Well, hold on. I still...
You can check though if you want.
No. Because it's characters and core, so he was on the objective, and he is within, and he was within 9. He's back there.
The character was on there, but
definitely-
the
so he is
Yeah.
objective
So it's
secured.
character and core, yeah.
So he is objective secured, which means we tie that objective, but I hold it because I've got that. So I'm on 8 primary.
Okay.
I've just realised. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I might not have done that though. That's the only thing.
You do it back if you want to go back.
No, it's done now. Let's carry on. I don't want to bore anyone on the stream with my go backs.
yeah, that would be a bit boring.
Sorry. Are you? Sorry. Are you happy?
Yeah, man, go for it. Go for it.
I don't intend to cheat. If that makes sense.
No, I know you don't. I know.
No, I don't think you were doing that.
I'm not trying to cheat. I promise. Right. So I need to kill.
Scrivos has put Wavy Davey.
Where are your characters? One there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're just going to move up here and screen me out there.
So let's update the score, because that does make a bit of a difference.
He is going to move over here.
Yeah, well, the drop pod is pretty hot with those pyrovores in. Mind the pun. I think that's going to be something that I look at moving forward. You won't be able to fall back because I have wrapped that fella.
I'm going to do a desperate break.
You're going to do a desperate breakout?
Yeah.
Everyone, clench. Desperate breakout.
Fine.
Ah. God damn. So how many CP is that? Is it 2 for desperate breakout or 1?
1, I think.
Okay.
Might be. I don't check. I can't remember.
I'll
I
get
think
a-
it's. I think it's 1.
2.
It's 2.
I think
I
it's
will
2.
do a quick Google.
Okay.
I was on that as well.
I'll race you, Darren. Core rules.
Bum, 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 bum. Core rules. Where are you?
It's 2 CP. Nailed it.
Oh, you
Okay.
bug. I'm just on it. I'm just on it.
Beat you.
So putting down John down to 1 CP.
0. It should be on 0.
I'm on 0 CP now. I put myself down to 0 CP. So.
Thank you, Will. Will is my hero. I give them double obsec,
So we draw it.
so we draw it. But that means the banner stays up.
Yeah.
So you get one more for banners, but 4 on primary.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, Will. You are a hero.
Yeah.
Nice one.
And I'm assuming in that I didn't have an aggressive seeing on objective. I can't.
There was no. Yeah, I've gone
don't
back
count
just to double check.
That's fine.
Thank you, Will. I'm glad. You should just come and ref all my games, mate, because I think you're going to help me out. This is the stuff I do all the time, so apologies. And I get an extra VP, right?
Whoever
I
watches
don't
this
think
back, they could
so.
be like, what's going on with the score? Is it this or is
Yeah.
it that? Come on,
Kyle
make
says
your
I get
mind
an
up.
extra VP, but I don't think I do. I think I got one already for this battle round, with the Hormagaunts being in behind enemy lines. But thank you.
So the new scores
Oh,
of the doors,
extra VP.
41 to John and 39 to Davey.
He needs to die.
Extra VP. I don't think I do get an extra VP. I just get 3 for having them behind enemy lines.
I just shuffled your guy there because it fell over. By the way.
This one gone. Can we zoom in on this gone? Because he's 4 points that gone.
I've got no way of zooming into it.
That's that. Yeah. Just adjust the lighting so we can put a spotlight on him. No, okay, no, fine.
So he.
Maybe I need to buy a proper torch, like that.
You beat Darren to the rule. Bonus points. Thank you. Oh yeah, I get an extra VP for beating Darren to the rule. I think that's reasonable.
But I did say it was 2.
You did. So this is going to be. So this turn's going to be quite big for John. I reckon he's going to get 3 for assassinate. He's going to get definitely the tertiary for 3.
Oh, sorry.
And it's all right. I think I was on 2, wasn't I? Because I can interrupt. If anything's alive. Look at me thinking I'm going to get to the combat phase.
Oh wow, John, listen, you can put a black light on there, mate. You're going to see nothing in here like that.
What?
A black light.
Yeah, John Scriven saying he doesn't need a spotlight, he needs a black light.
So these guys are going to advance.
You can find my other videos over on another site.
7.
So they cannot quite get to that objective, but they'll just sit in here.
I mean, guys, look at all these Marines. There's so many Marines. This is an awful lot of power armored bodies with 2 wounds.
Yeah.
How do you expect us humble gaunts to get through all that?
I'm just going to change that and go this way. Is that all right?
So we'll use the cut them down strat at the top right Marines. That go back.
I get what you're saying. Well, I did think about it. I'm tempted, but
So here's the problem. You do that, you lose the 2 CP.
it's only 1 CP cut them down.
No, but you're on 2 CP, so you'll lose 1 CP. So what I'm trying to say is the 2 CP you've got saved up at the moment, potentially can do the interrupt.
Yeah, but that, again, to the point, I don't think I'm going to get to the combat phase, right? These are all going to be dead. I've got bolt storm aggressors. I've got.
Oh, 100%.
So.
Oh, sorry.
Can't move.
I can't move.
I just want this to fit.
I just want it to fit there. Sorry, I apologise.
I don't know if it can go there, mate, because that can't. I think it has to go here because. Is that a rule?
It doesn't say you have to open all the doors.
I think you do. I think. Well, I don't know. I know on the LGT mission pack it does, but
I could glue them shut. If you want.
no, it's fine.
Glue. It doesn't open, mate.
I'm going to be honest, I do not know the answer to that.
Let us know in chat what you think. I'm happy
to
either
be
way.
fair,
I don't really mind.
Before we just let me just check. I can't actually. I can't get there because you're too close. So it doesn't matter. So I can't get on that objective. So that's okay.
But yeah, Will, I could do cut them down, but knowing my rolls, I probably wouldn't roll 2 6s. So, and it would only be mortal wounds, I think, isn't it? It's not destroyed.
Scrivo's Purse has to be all down.
Has to be all down. Git. I don't know if you heard him there. He said git.
Oh, I heard him. Scrivo's Purse. Right, that's it. There's no more. You're buying full GW price now.
I'm your best customer, man. Leave me alone.
Ian's Pud, I believe they all have to be down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
You need all the doors up or down as general ruling, I believe, from Bleep Blop, which I believe Stuart.
Believe, like my trousers, Ian's put, I believe it's all up or all down. I don't know. I'm
Seriously?
Yeah.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
Right, so well within range there. So we're just going to...
I'll come around this side so I can...
That's it, just make sure I can see...
So I can panic in advance.
There's minus 1 to hit through there, which is a right pain.
Yeah.
Unless I can get in... Unless I come in over here.
You won't be able to put the doors down, I don't think.
They can all be up.
Oh, it's Alex.
Oh, it's all up or all down.
Sorry, Alex.
Well, John says it has to be all down. I believe all doors up or all doors down. So I'm happy with 2 out of 3 people saying all up or all down.
Is this -1 to hit through? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So actually, it's -1 to hit no matter what I do, isn't it? So unless I come over here, can I see you down there? Yeah. Can I get you down there?
You'd have to be, I think, there.
I can't get there. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to come down over here.
Paravors there doing absolute work, and then about to absolutely get. Oh well, they might not get frazzled, I suppose.
They probably won't get frazzled because I can't shoot him and them, which is a
beauty.
right shame. But it just means they're going to. It means these guys will die. But you know, these things happen. I think I haven't got a strat because I've used all my CP. Where did I put my other? I've got another. Oh, there they are. They have got to be all within 3 inches though, so.
Why have I lost that?
So does Darren, does playing on stream get easier? Because my heart rate has been at least 120 beats per minute since I started.
I think I should have fitted you with a smartwatch.
That's it. I'd have done my steps.
That's it.
Our team's doing a bit of a fitness challenge. I think this should count as about 100k.
Yeah, so they're all within, because I've got +3 to my range.
Yep.
They're all in range.
Yep, they're all in range, but they don't have the +2, no?
No, they don't have the +2 because I can't get within the 13.
Oh.
Because you put them behind, so I can't get there. But
Some sick screening, guys. Yeah, boy.
I think that was. Why do I think that's just a coincidence? Like,
Harsh. But fair, but absolutely fair. Cool.
Okay, so we're going to do some shooting. Right, so we're going to do. Chat. Do I have a? I don't have a strat. Don't worry, because I've got no CP. I'm about to say, do I have a strat to ignore cover? Ignore. On my shooting, but I don't know.
I just want to remind you before the end, because you know, in the interest of fairness, this guy is OBSEC 5. I'm sure he'll die, but in case he doesn't,
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah. Thank you. No, that's helpful. I should have enough. Why did I go that way? Yeah. He should die. I'm hoping he dies.
Ah!
Loads of men.
Everything's
You've
going
got
to
about
die.
1,500 sit-ups to do, Davey.
Yeah, I know, it's bad. I don't do sit-ups. I do lie downs, but I don't do sit-ups.
Okay, so we're going to do...
Dad joke there for you all.
Right, let's start with this squad here. Okay, so they're going to shoot everything at the part at this dude here.
Yeah, absolutely. So he's -1 to hit is all.
Yeah, so 6 shots with the combi grav.
Question is, can that parasite survive?
6 shots with a combi grav. Bloody hell.
Because they rapid fire.
No, I believe you.
So,
John, can you do me a favour? Can you just put that dice straight back?
oh, sorry.
Thank you. That's yeah, spot on. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
Cool. And he's toughness 5, so your fours.
Fours.
Oh, I love that.
Oh my days.
I'm here for it. But you've got reroll ones.
I reroll ones on the from the lieutenant.
Yep. So 1.
1 wound.
What's
-3.
-3. So I do not have a save. Oh, is that cover? Am I getting light cover there?
It's dense.
It's dense. So I'm not. So I take how many wounds?
What's your armor save?
Oh, 4 up.
4 up, so 1 wound.
1 wound. Cool. So I'm on 5.
Okay, so we're then going to do
Put that there.
the 2 multi-melters.
Uh-oh.
Reroll 1s to hit. And then
3s.
3s to wound.
Oh, I'm here for
my
it.
days.
I am here for it. It's going to happen, guys. It's happening. It's happening.
Flipping heck. Wow.
I haven't got CP to reroll.
No rerolls.
I haven't got CP.
No. You got no rerolls, haven't you?
Me?
You stop his rerolls.
No.
No. Scrivo's put down there no rerolls.
I don't think I stopped rerolls. Sorry, Scrib. Carry on.
Okay. So then we're going to go with... Oh, that needs to die. Right, we're going to try and shoot...
But you can't reroll hits against him. So apparently this is a rule.
What?
Well, it doesn't, not that it matters, but apparently you can't reroll hits against him. I didn't know that was a thing.
read the
I'm going to
points
quickly have a
above.
look at this quick, but carry on, John. You roll some dice.
Okay, so we'll shoot all the aggressors, and we're going to shoot all the aggressors. No, we're not. We're going to shoot 4 of the aggressors.
Sorry, so Will's put, also remember the parasite has -2 to be hit from
The dents.
his rule and from dents, plus you can't re-roll
You can't do
the
more than
hit
-1
against
hit.
him.
No, of course. Actually, yeah. You know what? This is something I never knew about Parasite. You can't
Thanks,
reroll.
Will.
Thank you, everyone. You can't reroll hits against him. But he's
Okay.
-1. But if you get a +1, then it's -1 again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, that's interesting. Okay, that changes things quite a lot.
Yeah,
in
you need
terms
to put
of-
more stuff into him. Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely. So
You've got everything can shoot, pretty much. You should be
yeah,
alright.
yes, apart from the multi-motors over here, which we'll just need to move back slightly.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Alright.
That's absolutely fine, mate. If you knew that, there you go. You're in.
So I'm going to shoot that squad over there as well.
Sure.
So they should be in range. It's 24 inches.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do the grav first.
So you're shooting this entire squad, and this is these 5 here?
Yeah, the 5 there.
Okay, so he wants to be there then, right?
Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So 3 shots. I can't reroll to hit, so that's fine. I can reroll to wound. So that's 2 wounds.
Strength?
Strength 5.
So for 1 wound. -3?
Yeah.
So I'll take another wound. Down 4.
Okay. 2 multi-motors.
Oh!
I can't reroll to hit. Oh my days.
Jesus!
Frig a duck. What the?
Oh.
Mate, he is just like sticking his tail up to your multi-motors.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate he probably hasn't taken a wound, but I'm going to take it because it was my idiot fault for not knowing. So go for it.
Okay, so we're going to fire 4. Oh man. Okay, we're going to fire 4 aggressors into this squad.
Mm-hmm.
2 aggressors into this squad.
Okay.
Okay, so 6 shots plus D6, I think, per guy at the top.
I think
Go on.
That's a
Parasite
flamer,
only took
no?
wound because he re-rolled a 1. He couldn't do that. The parasite didn't take his first wound.
yeah, that was my fault, Will. I'm going to take that one on the chin. But thank you, though, mate.
So, no, the auto bolt. Oh, they're 18-inch range. I thought 24. Oh, no, they're fine. So, 18-inch range, that's fine. So, they've got assault 3, so 6 shots per guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then the frag launcher on the top
Yes.
is assault D6. So every guy gets.
Yikes is the answer to that.
That's 10, 12 shots.
Yep.
Plus the 6 each. So.
Yeah, you can re-roll the wound. That's fine.
And are they all the same profile?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah.
So 6.
Who you do?
6 times 4.
6 times 4 is 24.
24 plus 12.
It's 34.
34. Fine. Thank you.
No, it's 36.
36. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. This plus 12. Okay.
See, this is why I roll the same amount 3 times. So you're hitting on 3.
Twos,
2.
because of the plus 1 hit from the
Yeah,
captain.
and the trees aren't then, so you can see
I can
you
see
can get a line. Yeah, absolutely.
I re-roll ones not. And
Because it's not heavy. Yeah.
because it's not heavy. And then
3's to wound.
yeah, 3's to wound.
You need bigger hands, John.
Sorry,
You need bigger hands.
I do need big hands. 3's re-rolling ones because of the lieutenant. So that many, and then but it's minus nothing. So
I'll just roll these. Yeah.
John,
Yeah.
can you just move the dice tray a little bit towards the table for me? Towards the mat.
Matt,
A little
Yeah.
bit more. A little bit more. No, the other way, sorry.
the wall, towards the
wall.
wall.
That's it. Perfect.
Nice. Okay.
Plus
I think
plus
that's right.
12.
Yeah,
So yeah, you
that's
do
cool.
that.
So these are -1.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No, nothing.
No
minus
minus. So I'm
nothing.
on 5s. Okay. I have to do this. So I'm going to do the ones outside of cover. So 4 on 5s. So those 4 are dead outside in front of the victor, and then there's 3 in cover, 4 in cover. So 4s. So 3 of them die.
You got 1 more in cover.
1 more in cover. He's alive. He's dead. Oh, I thought that was
then-
going to be a big run.
3 outside of cover.
3 outside of cover. They're dead. So dead. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
I said that disingenuously and I meant it. Thank you.
Right, so the 2 going into the
Other squad.
other squad here.
Yeah.
So
Turns out, guys, bolt aggressors pretty good into Hormigans.
10 plus so it's 16 shots.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, 10, 16 shots. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12, 14, 16.
Cool.
There we go. Hitting on 2s. I don't reroll 1s. And then
Chaplain given +1 to hit, right?
Yeah.
Is that against the nearest unit?
Don't.
Never mind. Carry on. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't really care. Threes.
And then 3s, rerolling 1s. So that many.
Yeah, very nice. And I am on 5s. So I save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, it's not against the nearest.
And 5 die. So I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good roll.
Okay.
That wasn't a bad one, was it?
No,
Oh, no, hang
good.
on. I picked up 6 there. He's still there.
Okay, so then we're going to do...
Oh, sorry. They've got Catalyst. 5 ups. So 3, 2 more. Tell you what, rules are good, aren't they? Imagine knowing what rules are and what things are that I'm doing. Cool.
Right, these guys here will fire at them then.
Yep.
So 24, they're within 12. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I tell you what, they are not shifting.
Oh, they will. But they're about to, I think.
I know, but they've taken quite a bit of firepower so far.
Yeah, that was only two aggressors,
That was
though,
two
that did all
aggressors.
that.
I know exactly.
That's that many, but whatever that is.
7,
6, sorry, 6.
6, and these are AP.
They are -1.
-1. So 6 is no, and then 5s. 5 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand them up. Stand them up.
Chaplain will go next.
Cool.
So he has 4 shots, 2s, followed by something, followed by
3s. 8. I think there's no AP on these though,
I thought there was AP -1.
because it's a bike, innit? I might be wrong. I'll roll it and see what happens. I saved 1 of them either way.
That doesn't matter.
And then 5 up for no
It'd be
pain.
nice to know though.
No, he's dead. So I'll take that one.
Okay.
So took on a guy in cover, never mind. Cool.
Put him back if you want.
No, that's what I meant.
Okay. Chaplain Primaris, he is -1.
Oh, super.
So let's do some shooting into. Right.
So these guys have shot. These guys have shot.
Yeah.
Have these guys shot?
Yes.
Yep.
Those guys haven't shot, but they've now got no target.
Yes.
Which is irritating, but you know. Right, so he's going to shoot at the parasite. So he has. I've never shot him before, so we'll see.
It's a very cool model, that land speeder, isn't it? It's those Primaris
cool.
land speeders are sick. So just -1 to hit.
Yeah. So hits on 4s.
I'll take
Oh
it.
my days.
Is it heavy?
It is heavy.
Oh, but you can't re-roll it.
You can't re-roll one. You
Yes,
can't re-roll
because
anything.
Big Will helped me out there. Thank you, Will. You're my hero.
But you know what? We'd rather we got that right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Then the battle report carry on going.
Yeah, oh,
and
man.
then someone later on go, oh yeah, you've done that wrong.
Well, this is it, because the Parasite I've always thought is a really cool unit, and it has a lot of utility, but God, does it die easy, especially when you throw it into the middle of a battlefield like I did. But
Okay, so we're then going to shoot. He's going to shoot into the parasite.
okay, so you're not shooting this yet.
I haven't shot that yet.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh no! Oh yeah.
You're
no, I
about
have, yeah, I
about
did.
to shoot it, is all.
I wanted. Yeah, sorry. What am I doing?
I was-
I just did the one gun and I didn't hit, and then I was like, eh. I got one more. Heavy misses again. Oh my days! And then 2d3 shots for 3 hits on 4s, 1 hit. This is a terrible shooting phase, and then strength 7, so 3s. Oh my days!
Well, it doesn't matter if both units are OBSEC, as long as one of them's OBSEC, it just goes to models after that. So I had 2 and he had 2.
Yeah.
But thanks though, mate. I appreciate you. You've got my back.
This one firing into there then.
Nice. So you just shot everything into it and missed?
Yeah, missing
my-
everything.
Jeez Louise.
Absolutely everything.
All
yeah.
right. I'll take that.
It's a bad shooting phase. This is a bad shooting phase, guys. So, but I don't think anyone's going to blame. Anyone's going to give me.
He's got away with murder.
Me.
The parasite.
The Parasite. And the Gaunts, to be fair.
To people
So is this all going into the Parasite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just all going. Yeah, it's all going to go into the parasite.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God, John.
Seriously.
Johnny, no!
3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
I don't
Strength,
think
what
I've ever
strength is
seen your
it?
dice
6.
go so
Six,
cold.
strength 7.
Strength 7. So -2.
-2.
6 is.
No.
Damage 1.
Damage 2 each.
Damage. Ah.
But I've got a load of other guns, which I should have put in elsewhere. But
That is fine. He's dead.
oh well.
So you get 3 points for John, please, on Assassinate.
And
Nice.
I'll get another 2 points on Codex Warfare.
Oh,
and
yes.
Another 1 point on the primary. Okay, so the rest of the guns are now useless, but he's dead.
And the gun you killed me with was the
The
autocannon.
autocannon, yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
Right, and then these guys will then shoot at the exocrine at the back.
Very nice.
Right.
So -1 to hit.
I will put on the front guy, the front squad will put. I haven't got any CP, so I can't. Right, so 2 multi-melters. One will fire. So 1 multi-melter will fire twice.
Yeah, because you're going to bust your cherub,
Yeah.
which is
So-
probably the worst thing I've said. Karen.
And he's going to hit on 2s, which goes to 3s.
Yes.
Okay. So this one's hitting on 3s. Rerolls 1s,
All right, you force to wound.
and then a 4 to wound. Yeah, I haven't got any CP, so
Oh my god.
1 wound.
4 pinball. No. Roll your damage. 3.
Three.
Okay, start at 12.
Okay, then the next.
John, can you put that back, please, mate?
Oh, sorry. It's too far over. I can't reach the thing.
A little bit
Yeah.
towards the
Best
other
thing
way.
about being a big gangly monster is
That's
that I
it,
can just
brilliant.
reach here.
2 hits.
And this is from the grav cannon.
No, this is from the other multi-melter. Just one
Other
multi-melter.
multi-melter. Right, nice.
2
2
wounds.
All right. 2
Minus-
4 pinballs. Yeah, go on then.
Oh,
In the 2.
it's 2. So
Can't change a past.
nope. I shouldn't have rerolled it, so I apologise. And then
Never mind.
these are the grabs. So 1, 2.
The 3 misses.
Yeah, 3 misses, and then 5s to wound because you're. Oh my days.
Oh wow, there you go. There's the 5s. And what
3.
damage is this? 2 each? 3?
2 each, yeah.
2 each.
-3. but
Minus
you
3.
get-
4 up and
And -4.
Oops.
-4.
Check that one for you. All right. So that's it. So I take 2.
Yeah.
So down to 8.
Okay. Right, and the squad behind is going to basically rinse and repeat.
Sure.
Okay. So, guy on the. So hits on rerolls 1s. Nope. And then 4s, 1 wound.
1 wound. 4. Oh, is that the multi-melter, did you say?
Yeah.
I'll CP that one.
Okay.
Oh, I love it when it happens. Yes.
2 hits.
And what's this one?
No wounds. But I mean, that's the next multi-melter.
Oh, guys, it's happening.
What terrible shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 wounds. Or 5s, right?
Yeah,
1
5,
wound.
1 wound.
4. Nope, takes 2 damage. Not 6.
damage.
So he's bracketed.
Poor.
That
Poor,
was
poor,
that was
poor.
really unlucky, mate. Jeez, Louise.
Right, so then we're going to do some. Oh no, shooting in there. So.
Oh yeah. So he's
4.
-1 to hit as well.
Yeah.
Let me see if he can't reroll hits down this guy.
For sake.
Even
though I'm right, he's -1 to hit, even though I'm right next to him.
yes, because he just has an innate -1 to hit.
Okay.
You subtract 1 from the hit roll, so you can reroll.
Oh, good. So 3 hits even.
Yep, and his toughness 5. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So I have a 5 of pinball. Oh yeah, well there is that.
What's the damage?
He's dead. He's dead because you got +2 to you. Well, we'll roll it because if I think
How many wounds has he got?
he's got 5, so he's dead.
I'll roll it just to make sure.
That is a
very-
real shame. That is a real
Very,
shame.
very dead.
Cool.
Okay, so that's another 2 points on Codex Warfare, another 1 point on the primary.
Tertiary. Yes.
Proto-tertiary, whatever it is. Yeah.
So 1 more on Codex.
2 more on Codex, and 1 more on primary. Or the tertiary, however you score it. And then these guys are going to charge in here.
Sure. Come on, guys. Double 1.
No,
They're in.
they're in.
Oh. Damage 2, these weapons, aren't they?
Yeah.
Doesn't look good for the Gargoyles team. But John's rolling. Will it help me out? Let's see.
my rolling's been atrocious. Right,
What did you roll on the charge? You rolled enough to get in, right?
I mean, well in, yeah.
Yeah, get yourself around. Yeah. Come in, lad, come in.
Okay, so then we're going to go aggressors.
Yeah, rolling's not been the best, has it?
Let's
Right, so 3.
keep doing it.
So 3 plus 1 because I charged. Okay, so 4. So 1, 2, 3.
And you +1 to hit applies in combat as well, does it?
Yeah.
Very nice. So you're on 3s, right?
4, 5, 6 plus 1 for the sergeant. So we are hitting on 3s because I'm -1 +1. And I re-roll all hits because I'm within 6 inches of them.
Should I pick up the guns? I think I should pick up the guns. Roll to hit. Go on. Let's see what I get.
So I re-roll all hits.
Yeah. How many have we got left? Yeah, let's pick them up. Because you're winning on 2s, aren't you? So.
Yep.
Well, Gaunt, you scored me like 7 points, so I can't be angry with you.
About to say they did really well. So. Okay.
Yeah, sick.
I think you got one more Gaunt hiding behind the building.
All right.
You do.
Check us that one. Cheers, mate.
Sneaky Gaunt.
Very nice. Very nice.
Alex is good. Focus chaplain trait is ranged weapons only, John.
The what? Yeah, that's what I only did it as in. So I got +1 to hit because of Born Heroes. So Born Heroes on the charge, which is my successor trait.
Yeah, okay.
+1 to hit.
Yeah. Sure.
Which takes me to 3s, and then reroll hit because I did the litany.
A litany of hit.
Litany of hit.
Yeah, which you're in range for. That's no bother.
Yeah, well in range.
Thank you, though, Alex.
That's good.
Alex is the man.
He is the man.
Alex, can I just say he's one of my favourite people in Warhammer. Genuinely,
Yeah.
I love him. I think he's amazing.
And he's nicknamed the Brain. So
Yeah.
have you? That's from Pinky and the Brain, by the way, from the little mouse from the Pinky.
What else, Why?
I could definitely be Pinky for sure.
Yeah, he's Big D. So there we go.
Oh wow, okay.
Have you not read the articles? You should read the. Come on, man, read the blogs.
Big
D.
Wow.
Darren Big D Allen.
So what we're scoring?
I don't know if I want to put that on camera.
It's too late. It's out there in public, mate. Okay, so
I don't know what you've been looking at.
Well, it might be ironic. That's the.
I know, that's the thing.
Right. All right.
Anyway, so right, I get
Jesus.
so on. So I got 1 point on banners. I didn't raise a banner there, which is annoying, but I needed to shoot them.
So you've got 10 for Codex Warfare in total. You've got 3 for banners in total. You've got 3 for assassination.
You should have 6.
6 for assassination. Ooh.
We killed the parasite.
Yeah.
You did indeed. I just didn't add that onto that thing. So
And
sorry,
then I
6
should
on
have
the
a
thing, but the score's
load
still
of
the same.
extra on. So I have 1, 2, 3.
For primary, I've got you
4.
down for 18 in total.
So I should have had 4 on the tertiary that turn for
3's max.
max. Sorry, so 3,
You got 3 on that now,
3,
yeah?
and then on the tertiary, and then 4 primary. And Davey's now on his turn, and he is on 4 primary.
I am on 4 primary. 3 on banners.
No, 2 on banners.
2 on banners. Are you on that
So
objective?
they'll go into round 4.
Very nice. So 2 on banners for me, please.
2 for banners. I will update this now.
Okay. So what imperative we're doing? There's no point in doing that one. I'll do +1 to cast, +1 to deny that it matters, and 5 at feel no pain against mortals. Cool. All right. In terms of buffs, I'm going to give these chumps double obsec and rerolls to hit.
Yep.
And he's going to give the Tyrant Guard reroll 1, not that it matters. And then the Neurotrip will keep 3d6 to cast. All right, let's go. Just gonna, yeah, so let's go around this way instead then.
So 20 on primary and 6 for assassination. Bum, bum, bum.
I think we're just gonna go for it, I think, guys. So if he goes to there, he's gonna get 4 to there, and they can go another 5 to there. So my charge would be 10. So I can advance him and see if I can get it shorter. Can you can deny from any model, right?
Yes. And I do have a CP. Lucky.
Well, you can't deny everything.
I can't deny everything. You're
Can't
right.
deny everything.
Speeders are my favourite units. I think they're so good.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
They just that guy's not my favourite unit so far.
No, for sure.
But he's only had one guy, so one try. So
Okay. Pad for time for me. Paravors core. They are core. Okay, that is interesting. Can I move over this?
no.
No. It's frustrating. So
Yeah, if you hadn't made me put all my sides down, then
going to
thanks, Alex.
advance the Paravor. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Good. Okay. So that was on that unit of Paravors.
So
to be
put
truthful.
time for the Tyranids to earn their points back. Pyrovores have the infantry keyword, and they can go right through the buildings into the objective.
Yeah, they can, but I need to. I want to see stuff. I think. Well, I wanted to see stuff, but actually, I can't. No, I get what you're saying though. But I don't. I wanted to charge them ideally and just stop them shooting their weapons. These guys are just gonna have to move 7, so at least he's got onto the objective there, at the end of his base.
Yep.
Let's go in there. You'll go there. You'll go there. This is rough. This guy's going to move under half his movement. He's going to go to there, which means he doesn't suffer any minuses to shoot.
Okay.
I will advance the warriors, I think. See what they get. Come on, warriors. 5. Let's go. So they're going to 11. Okay.
Thank you, by the way, to everyone that's joined tonight's live stream. Really do appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
If you do us a massive great favour by hitting that like and subscribe, it does really help us out.
Yeah, big thank you to everyone watching, guys. I know it's a slow one from me.
Do you know what? It's a close game.
It's 49-45. It is close.
Okay, so
Have you got any on your cranial feastings yet?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, to be honest, big error.
What's the primary score? Oh, primary 23, 20. How has he got more on primary than me?
Because I put you on a 4.
Yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it?
But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I did 12. Oh, and also he's just had his score. That's why.
Yeah, that's all.
That's why. Yeah, he's just had his score. So I should be. If you look at the amount of models that I have in my army,
I'm
now,
on 2 CP.
in comparison to the NIDs.
Yeah, it's insane.
You can just see on the screen here. You can just see that it's like a whole of my side is just covered in Marines. Like,
All right, John, stop rubbing it in, lad.
no, I'm not. I'm saying I'm saying
Only
like
kidding.
it seems to be like.
There's
It just seems to be.
You've definitely got a lot of Marines, and it's definitely going to be very hard for David to shift what you've got on there. But I think I believe David still has a really good chance in
See, it's going to go there.
working some magic. Just got to keep his cool.
Yeah, we'll see.
I have faith in you, sir.
Okay, we're going to carry on with this. Right, sidekick. We will do an onslaught. Right, first of all, he's going to smite these boys here.
Okay.
2d6. Good.
Oh.
See them, guys? That's 2 1s.
It is.
I'm going to take D3 wounds. Good. Good. Ah!
Will,
So,
I am absolutely gobsmacked. Thank you, sir. That's really, really appreciated. Wow.
Hey, well done.
What's
Will.
that?
Thank you, mate.
Will's just generously dropped £10.
Will's very closely becoming my favourite. He's going to usurp Alex as one of my favourite people in 40k.
Yeah, we're definitely going to use that to get the beers in. Mine will be out non-alcoholic, but
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
What else have we got? I think he's got the horror, that lad. So he's got onslaught and the horror. So then he's going to cast the horror on these guys.
That's another psychic power on it.
Yes.
Sorry. Huh.
So that does minuses
points.
to your leadership.
Oh, okay, fine. Yep.
Actually, 24 inches. Let's see if we can get that on. So I'm going to put it on the back squad of Marines here.
Yep, the stern guard.
Yep. So I need 7, so I get that off.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. So they will be struggling. They'll be scaredy pants, scaredy lads. Cool. And then, so that's him done. The Neurothrope will go for Catalyst. So I get that off on a 12. 13, because I get +1 to cast this turn.
Okay.
So that's a 5 up final pen.
Yep.
That's going to go on to these guys. And then we'll do Onslaught, which I've been trying to avoid casting. So I get that on a 5 +3 this turn, so an 8.
Okay. What does that do again?
So that makes me advance in charge.
Oh, one. Try and deny that.
So use your CP. Get in. So you got no CP.
Nope.
Very nice.
But to be fair, there's still a massive charge. Still a big charge.
Better nice.
7.
Better nice.
I think it's a 7, right? To the land speeder. Or to
I
these.
think that might
It's
be
either
an
the land speeder or these guys I can go into. I'm not sure which one I want to do.
Yeah, that's they're 7.
Yeah.
That looks like an 8 to me, but it might be not.
Okay. Right, let's do some shooting. So these two are going to shoot at this. No, sorry, the back squad, the one I've crossed thingy on.
Okay.
So that is
full orc on me then.
4d6, and then the other one's going to shoot at that because he can. So that is
At the drop pod, yeah?
yeah, 8,
Okay.
11. Right, and this is wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
1, 2, 6 in total, and that's -1 on those boys.
6, 4 or up.
4 up, yeah. So 1 dice.
1 dice. Take a normal squaddy. Where's one of the normal squaddies? That's
That fella?
yeah, that would do. That guy.
Oh, that guy. Cool. And then 2d6 into the other one for 7 shots. To the other big thing. Drop pod. 5s. 1 wound on the drop. 2 wounds on the drop pod. -1. I think it takes a wound. Cool.
Takes 1 wound, yeah. It's down to 9.
Mm-hmm.
9?
Yeah, it's definitely a good sea of green.
It is.
This
No, it's down to 7 wounds.
7.
Whoa.
Oh, never mind. This is going to shoot
Oh, no.
that. The land speed.
Yeah.
Yes. No, actually, no. What am I talking about? No. Hard time's going to shoot the land speeder.
Okay.
So 3 shots. He's hitting on 2s. Good. And then its strength 9, so 3s. Good. Might CP that. How many wounds does it have? Loads, right?
It's got 10.
10. I'll CP it.
It's also
Wound. So -3, 4 damage each. So 6s.
2 or 1.
2.
2.
Okay.
1.
Takes 4.
Down to 6.
Nice. The Exocrine's going to shoot these lads here. So I'm at -1 because I've got the cover in front of me.
Yep.
Goddamn trees.
So I'm going to spend a CP for him to ignore cover and explode on 6s, which is his
Didn't
weird
you just
shot.
spend a CP to reroll?
Yes, I had to.
Didn't you spend a CP earlier to advance, do something else? But it's fine. I don't
No,
know.
no, I didn't, no.
Okay, that's cool.
No.
Right,
I
so
can't remember.
D3 plus 6 shots. Aye. Come on, man.
So it's now down to
D6 plus-
0, yeah, Davey?
Yes.
D3 plus 6.
D3
sorry.
plus
I was
6.
like D6 plus 3.
So I am hitting on 4s because I'm bracketed,
yeah.
and 6s explode. So 2 misses, 3 misses, 4 misses, and 1 explosion.
For anyone that's joining in
Strength
late,
8.
if you want to find out the lists
So
that the guys
1
are using
doesn't
tonight,
wound,
you can
and he's a
find them
-4,
on
3
our
damage.
website.
So I think 3 guys die.
Yep.
So the squad that was, yeah.
That's it. So Sergeant, Squaddy, and then whoa, he's going to throw himself all over that. So he'll go.
That is absolutely fine. Cool, so that's those ones done. These guys are going to shoot up at this.
Yep.
So the venom cannon is 3 shots. So I advance, so it's -1 to hit. So 4s. 2 hits. And these are strength 8. So 3s or 4s? 3s? Strength, toughness.
Tough to 6, yeah.
So 3s, 2 wounds, and these are -3, 2 damage. Get out, John, man.
Well, my shooting phase was awful last time, so.
Yeah, that is fair. So the Devourers, which is, I've never looked at a profile for Devourers on Tyranid Warriors before. They're assault 5. So that is 10 shots. These are hitting on 4s.
So how many guns those guys got?
So they must. Well, there's assault 5. So you get one of them has a big gun, and 2 of them have the Devourers.
Oh, right, fine. Sorry, that was just one big gun. I was like, oh, how many guns they got each?
I think that gun's overcompensating for something. It's rather large. And then these are strength 4, so 5s. Reroll that one.
Yeah, reroll that.
So 3 wounds at minus nil pois.
3s.
Oh, that's a 6, by the way, that you saw. John saves like a beast, but rolls to hit like
Mark will be saying, yeah, I know, rolls the 5s all the time. And I'm not rolling my dice, I'm rolling Darren's, so blame Darren.
Oh, I see. Yeah, just blame me. That's all right. It's fine.
Someone I know has this technique for rolling that they think they can roll, and they can that it increases the odds of getting 6s.
So I'm not going to shoot
The way they roll.
I'm not going to shoot the Paravors.
It's called licking the dice.
Licking the dice. Oh,
I don't know whether it's true or not, but it sounds pretty good, even if it's.
I'm not going to shoot the Paravors because they need to charge that thing and get more bodies on the objective.
Okay.
So I'll go to some charges then. So these guys are going to charge. It's really tough. This is really tough. I'm going to charge this.
That one. Yep, fine.
Yeah. So.
Shall I just.
Yeah.
I'm just going to move this.
Yeah, go for it. Go
That's
for it.
right. So I can just have a look down there and see if we are. There. That looks like a 7. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, chat. Let's go. 6. Good. Love it. Lovely. Right.
Welcome to the party, jellyfish.
No CP left. So that was my attempt to get behind enemy lines because I would have piled in around here and then overran into there. Cool. So let's go with Paravors into that land speeder over there. So they're in. Could you just put them round? I just want them on this side of the wall.
This side of the wall.
Yes, please. Well, I want all 3 of them on the objective.
On the objective.
If ideally, yeah.
You're going to have to move. So you can't come around and see.
Yeah,
you can't,
sure.
Because of the way I'm placed on it, you can't go.
I can put him there, and then he touches it there, and he touches it there.
Yep, that's fine.
All right.
And
and
to
then
get the better shot there, and I just couldn't quite capture the right shot.
And then these guys are going to go in here.
Yeah.
Moving up.
Yeah. Can't Overwatch.
GG. Cool. So then we'll do the 1 combat I have. That's 6 attacks.
Yeah. He's got 4 wounds.
Sorry, 9 attacks because there's 3 attacks each. And these guys are hitting on 3s. Nice. At least they hit. And then these are strength 6. So 4s. Reroll that one. These are -3. 1 damage each. How many wounds you got left?
4.
Ugh.
So 6s. Oh my god.
Wow.
I feel bad. I'm sorry.
That was good. That was good, man. That was good.
Cool.
To be fair, he kind of deserves that because if you think about it, like his dice were absolutely cold going into your parasite.
Oh my days! It was atrocious.
John,
Last turn shooting.
Don't justify him. He doesn't need it. I'm about to get 1,000,000 melters up the backside, so I have no thing. Right, cool. So what do I score? I actually score nothing because I didn't kill a unit. Oh, these guys need a leadership test.
Yeah.
Come on, the one thing I did. If you roll a so you lost 3 or 4?
I lost 4.
4, and it's -2. So it's a -60 leadership. Your leadership's 8 because you took the sergeant.
Yeah. Oh, I took the sergeant. That means you can do the.
No, it's only in combat.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Really regretting it now. Yeah, you feel.
6 definitely.
So he's gone.
He's just.
So I did.
Apologies that we didn't capture that.
So I did kill a unit.
I can re-roll it. I'll re-roll it.
No, you can't. You can't re-roll it.
That's it.
I'll roll one.
No,
Can't re-roll it.
that's it. You took
No,
it.
let me have this. Let me have this.
I was like, I wasn't actually going to keep it in there.
Let's quickly switch it.
But his rule is it's not in the dice trainer.
I see.
Because you lot have done it already out of
Yeah,
it and it's gone past, I thought, you know, I just laugh. But
It's only a bit of fun.
Yeah. Well, now that I'm losing, it's only a bit of fun. So what we got then? So I've got 1 for taking. Will was right. I should have went on that objective. 1 for taking for killing a unit. So I killed 1 unit.
Kill 1 unit, yes.
Banners I got 2 on, and that's my turn.
I'm on 12 for primary. No, because I
Okay,
can't
so
see
I've got
anything. I
Dave,
can't
you've got you
shoot
down
the flipping knife
for
card.
2 for banners.
Yeah.
Nothing for behind enemy lines, but
No.
you do get 1 for body and soul.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's putting you to a grand total of
Misses.
46. Going into John's turn 4.
All right, they are within range.
12 points.
Oh, what?
12, yeah, he's on 12, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on 12, yeah. So out of range of that, that's stupid. I'm going to put the +1 hit range weapons on the aggressors, which goes off, and then I'll do re-rolls to hit in combat on the aura, which goes off.
Do you two score any CP back?
I get 1.
I get 1. Where's my dice? Use that one. Oh, it's over there. Right, so so you have that objective, you have that objective, but I can take that off you and drop the banner on it, which would be useful, I think, at this point.
Do you want to zoom in on the dead pile?
Although it's quite a hefty dead pile on my
Well,
side.
I wonder how many points it is. Yeah, you do that. I'm going to count how many points are dead.
So 16-inch move on these guys, on this guy.
135 times 3.
I get 1 on banners again. I'm raising 2 banners, 1 there and 1 there.
Yep.
Yeah, so 2 banners have been raised.
So you've killed 750.
Oh no, I don't need to raise that banner. That banner's already mine.
So you've only killed 700.
No,
I took that
last
down.
turn.
You didn't do it last time.
Because you said, I wish I'd raised the banner, but you didn't raise it.
No, but you wouldn't have taken it because you didn't control the objective. It was a torn objective. Remember we discussed it off on camera.
Yes,
So
you're right. So it stays up. It stays up.
So it stays up. So I've got 2 on banners this turn.
Mm-hmm.
I raise 1, so I don't need to raise that banner.
Yeah. So I've killed about 400 points, and you've killed 715 points.
Yeah.
Of absolute chaff.
But you've only given me 750 points worth to kill. Right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So right, so these guys are going to run onto this objective over here.
I think one of these charges I'd have been happy with, but the fact that these 2 units are now in the mid, are now right wide open.
This unit and that unit.
This unit and the Warriors, the Warriors failing because that could have got me 6 points. And a CP, and potentially, whatever. They had double offsets, so they might have taken or contested that objective if I was very, very fast, but never mind.
What's the armor save on these guys?
3 up.
Yes.
When they explode, there's a chance they can explode when they die.
What's the range on the?
3 inches.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to get hit, but it doesn't matter in the end, does it? Right, these guys will. So these guys are going to advance.
I'm going to see what life looks like over this side of the field.
So he goes 6, 2, and then 4. So he will advance to make it auto 6-inch advance, which then puts him to there.
Oh, now he comes out, now that I can't kill him. He's 4 points, man. And some brains and stuff. 3 points.
These guys will advance. Oh, 1 inch. So 7. That's annoying.
Yeah, really hoping my wife never tuned into this. I did send it. Well, she does. She can't. She does follow me on Instagram, so she could have got the link. I don't really want to see her get me absolutely brutalised on the internet.
Right. So we need to kill.
Oh, you didn't fight back with this lad, did you?
Oh, I didn't, but
I don't think it matters. They've got. He can't kill one.
I don't. As I say, I can't actually kill any. So, right, 6-inch move would take me to there. I'm just. I can't avoid the forest, which is a pain.
So I think just reviewing your list in the first couple of turns, I think having all these bodies is so strong. And while yes, they do die to some things, gaunts, they struggle. I mean, obviously, if I'd have got that spell off for 6 mortals, they would have potentially done they would have just killed the Invicted anyway.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't have made much of a difference. But no, all very strong stuff, man. All very strong stuff.
I like the list. There's definitely some tweaks coming. There's a couple of things I'm like. So I've got another. I really like these.
Invictors are cool,
Invictors.
man. They're really cool in Ultramarine successes because you can redeploy them.
You can really, exactly what we said earlier.
Oh yeah, you did actually say that before. So I suppose that's the only thing that might. Because if you do forward deploy them and you get and you go second, you get your pants pulled down maybe. But as long as you don't put them too far forward.
Yeah. So he can shoot over there and charge there because you're within an inch of the wall. So that's fine. He gets to move 16 inches, which is ridiculous. But
I think my big learning from this so far has been do not split your attacks. I think when I split attacks twice over here, so once with the Gene Stealers, once with... the Gene Stealers didn't do much. There was Hormigants, and I split attacks over here somewhere. They could have wiped a squad, they could have killed a sergeant, and I might have got 4 victory points from that. So,
yeah.
and I think I would have got... I don't know how much I'm on for behind enemy lines. What am I on for behind enemy lines? 6 or 9? Darren?
Sorry, I was it.
What am I on for behind enemy lines? 6 or 9?
Behind enemy lines, you're on 6.
Yeah, so I would have got 9. Yeah, it's a big thing, but...
I'm going to spend my CP to withdraw and shoot here.
Yeah. You could just shoot in combat.
How can I? -1 to hit.
Yeah. You don't need
To be
split
fair, I could actually to be fair, that's not a bad shout. Thank you. Right, these guys are going to move 6.
They move 5.
They're going to move 5. They're going to move... I'm not going to cheat. Not on camera anyway. I'm joking, everybody. I'm joking. Oh, arm's falling off there. Right, these guys are just going to shimmy up here and sit on that objective still, but...
What I like about this camera is it helps me find out if I've got a ball patch or not. And I don't think I do, so I'm looking
No,
at...
you're fine.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm doing all right, aren't I? That's all right. No, I did think about this the other day. I was like, oh, I can't wait to go on stream because I can see if I've got a ball patch or not.
That is not the reason I would want to go on stream, but whatever.
Check out my bowl patch. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Can I see?
You know, I'm ginger, but I've got a lot of it.
Is that 27 is out of range, so I'm going to have to move those guys.
To be fair, if you look on the camera here at the moment, there's a snow effect just above John's head. So it's making it look like he's got the hand up.
Oh,
That is mean, man.
poor John.
That is awesome.
It's not awesome.
He's wise.
Matt's
He's
put
played a wise
definitely a thumbprint.
What's that?
Definitely a thumbprint.
Oh, what? And there? Nah, get out.
How old do you say you were? 36?
Yeah.
Yeah, same me.
Yeah.
Alex has put 3-inch move if they go through into difficult
Dense,
ground
yeah,
on the
yeah.
aggressors.
Oh, Alex, you absolute animal.
Alex, stop watching. No, I'm sorry. Joking.
Well done, Alex.
The aggressors are really slow. That is my problem with them, but they do a lot of shots.
They do a lot of shots. It's
Right.
a shame they can't go on an impulsor.
I know would be great, wouldn't it? Right, so we're
I think. Oh, by the way, my thing on this, as an ex-Salamanders player, deep striking them or strategic reserving them rather, it's just awesome, man.
that is a good. That is something that I was thinking actually. Just bring them on from reserve and
Absolutely muller something, right?
yeah. But they're one of my things that I can use as a combat backup, if that makes sense. Right, so we're going to do some shooting. Excuse me. Right, so we need to do this wisely. Right, so...
Turn 4 in it. That's not turn 4.
Yeah, turn 4.
Yeah, sweet.
So we're going to fire... Right, we're going to fire... Have these guys got inbound?
No.
Okay, so he's going to fire into them.
Okay. What's the damage of his weapons?
High, like...
3 or 2 or...
Right, so D6, D6 and flat 2.
Go for it.
So, first one hitting on 3s. Yes, hitting on 3s.
He's not bracketed?
It's not bracketed. 6+. 2 hits.
2 hits.
And then
Toughness 5.
strength 9, so 3s to wound. 2 wounds.
Minus?
-4.
I do not have a save damage.
2d6.
So 4, so that's 4 on one guy, so I get a 5 up feel no pain. Is he alive? He is, yeah, that's about right, isn't it? He's dead. Yeah. And then the 5, he's dead as well. So, cool, 2 die.
Heavy 1, hits, wounds, -4 again.
Yeah, I'm not going to save.
D6 for 4.
5 ups. No, he's dead as well.
Okay, so that's 2 more on Codex Warfare.
2 more, yeah.
2 more on Codex Warfare, 1 more on the tertiary, whatever that one is. See, that's not bad. Okay,
how
he's
many
not bad.
can you cap on the Codex Warfare?
50.
15. Cool.
Oh, don't say it like that.
Oh no, sorry.
Savage.
These two multi-melters are going to fire at that guy, the whatever the heck they're flipping big thing.
The exocrine.
That's it.
Claremont has put against fast armies. John is right to have them on the board as a counter punch.
Yeah, good shout. Good shout.
Hitting on 4s.
What's this? Sorry, into the exocrine.
Into the X.
And who's this? These guys?
These guys here.
Those guys. Cool.
Rerolling 1s.
So this is through dents, right?
Yeah, I'm -1.
Ah, brilliant, brilliant.
So 2 hits.
Forts.
4s to win.
Love it. Here for it.
Reroll 1s because of the.
Yeah, Lieutenant is there.
2
Oh,
wounds.
2 1s into 2 wounds. I'm not here for it. Oh, invulns for days, mate.
The grab will go into it. 24-inch range. No, I'm not within range. I know I'm not. So out of range. Right. So these. Right. This guy will fire into the pyrovores here.
So -1.
So 4s. While we're rolling 1s. All my days. Sorry. I'll re-roll it again. Nope.
Okay.
2 hits.
Toughness 5, so
2
2s, yeah. 3s rather. -4, so I'm in cover, so I do get the cover save, so 6s. No. Damage. Roll 1 at a time. So he's alive because he has 5 wounds, and the next one he's dead.
No, he's dead.
Does he explode? No.
And then we will shoot the Devastator squad. This Devastator squad will shoot at the Exocrine.
Sure.
Try and get rid of this thing. Right, so 2 multi-melters at him. Rerolling 1s. 4s. 3 wounds.
Yikes. 4 ups.
Oh, that's terrible.
Finish him. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
The rest
Yikes.
of the ones, isn't it?
And then the next squad will then fire at the pyrovores. So multi-melters. Rerolling 1s. 3 hits. 4 hits.
4 hits,
even.
yeah. 3s. 2.
That's okay. 2 wounds.
-4, right?
Yeah.
So I'll take it. Well, I've got to take it on this guy. So he takes him to roll your damage.
So 1 goes to 6.
So he's dead, yeah. And
Next
then,
one goes to 2.
so he's on 3.
Okay. So the grav guns 1, 2. That's terrible. And then, am I within 9? No, I'm not within 9. No way, I'm not within 9. 3 wounds on you, mate.
3 wounds, yep. What's the minus?
-3. 4. -4 or 3. Because it's +1. It's my days. I think it is grav cannon -4.
-4, so I'm not going to save 2 damage.
Flat 2 damage each.
How many was it? 2.
I got 2 through. Yeah.
So this guy's dead.
Okay. And then the combi melter on the sergeant. I hit.
Sergeant with combi
wound.
melter and
Thunderhammer.
Thunderhammer is pretty sick. Yeah, save it. Let's have it.
Even though it's -4.
Yeah, so he's got a 3-up armor save and he's in cover.
Get. Oh well. Right. So he's almost dead, but not quite. So he's shot. That was another 2 points on the
Yeah, you killed something with a heavy weapon.
heavy
Yeah.
weapon. So that's another 2 points on Codex.
I think I got the impression he maxed it. You've maxed it.
Have I maxed it? Okay.
Matt's put, won't the melter be -5 in Dev Doctrines
Yes.
and +2 damage for half range?
You're right.
Ah, very true. So I'll just yeah, this guy's
He's,
dead.
Well done,
he's
Matt.
not,
Thank you very much.
Because it's a combi melter. It's only 12-inch range, so it won't be double.
Ah, well, and it's not a heavy weapon.
It's not a heavy weapon, so 3 wounds even.
Oh, 3 more wounds, right? So he's on 2.
But thank you for the catch on -5. That's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
helpful. So I've got 2 more on Codex Warfare,
2
Yep.
more.
and then
Brilliant.
1 more on the tertiary for killing the Exocrine. He can't now shoot because you've taken him out of the way. That's fine. These guys can't shoot. Should have advanced, but that's life. Their shot. Shot. Raise banner. Okay, we're going to charge here. I automatically get in, but
Yeah, I'd say
I'll go
so.
on 6. So I'm just going to head in there. He will go first, obviously, unless you make me go last.
No. So I've got a very cool stratagem that whenever you do wounds to me, I can do you a mortal on a 4-up, but it's 2 CP unfortunately, so I won't be doing it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so...
Stop doing that with the dice.
Sorry. So we hit on a 3, but we were going to hit on a 2.
Mm-hmm.
I will use my 1 CP to wound twice on 6s to wound.
Yes.
Okay. So hits on a 2.
I'll take these out so no one's confused.
So I'll re-roll that one because it was cocked.
Okay.
Hits. And then he is strength.
1,014,000, so 2s.
2s to win.
What's the minus?
-3.
-3, so I don't get a save. 6 ups.
So there was 1 6 in there, so it's 5 wounds.
5 wounds. 6 ups. Good. It's D3 plus
It's
3.
flat. No, it's just flat 3.
Flat
Just
3, so yeah, they're dead. Do they
That's-
explode? First one? No. Second one? No. Well played, Johnny boy.
It's,
Just
it's looking rather brutal now.
it was looking brutal at the end of my last turn, I think, but you've played it really well, mate. You've played it really well.
Yeah, so that's my end of my turn.
Very nice.
I got.
You've killed 1, 2, 3 units, so he's going to get 3 on the tertiary.
I'm running up.
Pyrovars will need a leadership test. They're out of here.
Oh man, that sucks.
Never mind. So what you're telling me is it's 2 Hive Tyrants versus an army. Cool.
I think it's pretty much game.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
agree.
think.
What are we running in terms of points now?
46 to Davey, 71
Yeah.
to yourself.
Yeah. That's absolutely fair, man. You've
Yeah.
done really well. I think I could, now that these guys have come a bit closer, Hive Tyrant can get in, kill a sergeant, get
This
some
is
points.
your turn 5, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my turn 5, so there's not
We might
much
as well
else
just play
happening.
the last turn, see what we can get out. What we
Yeah.
got.
You
Yeah,
happy
I'll
with
be
that?
super quick. Right, so
No, you go for it.
I am not. I want to do Swift Onslaught. I can't do Swift Onslaught. We'll just do this, right? So no imperatives. Hive Tyrant's gone there because he's not bracketed. I'm on 2 CP.
2 CP, yeah.
Yeah. I'll advance the Swan Lord. 5, let's go. All right.
And you get one more banner, don't you?
So he's going to go
I'm only on 6 for raised banner.
9 to there.
Yeah. He
So
shut
that's
you down for a
9.
bit.
And then I rolled
Yeah,
5,
shut me
and you
down
saw
for
that
2
chat.
but
You
I
saw I
think
rolled
that's
9.
3 this turn.
5 even. It's going to go there. So, what's my Hail Mary? Might as well give you a hundo, right?
10.
So 10, sweet.
That is to the base as well. That might be. That's might be a 10. Yeah.
Guns are blazing, right? So he's got 3d6 on the cast. These guys are going to have all the buffs. So they've got double obsec and reroll hits. Right, let's do some shooting. Hive Tyrant is going to shoot the Invicta Warsuit over there.
Yep.
Is he? No, he's going to shoot the unit he's about to charge. So 3 shots. They all hit. And these are strength 9. They all wound. And these are -3, 4 damage each on this squad here.
-3, 4 damage.
4 damage each.
Okay, so 6 ups. Nope.
Cool.
Right, I'm going to take. Oh, this seems really gamey, and I'm really sorry.
You're the worst. I
But
know,
I'm
I
gonna
know.
take the
Yeah,
sergeant.
yeah. I did. I thought, you know what, I
I'm
could shoot
sorry.
the Invicta, but YOLO.
I know it's really gamey, but
It's all right. It's all right, John. You're just the worst. It's fine.
I know, I agree. I am the worst.
Cool. I'll
That
then.
little face.
Oh, sorry, I never did psychic. Right. He's going to smite that, the land speeder. So I get it on a 5.
I get 1 CP.
2 models on that land speeder. So
Okay,
he's down to 1,
down to 1
which
wound.
does absolutely nothing. He'll. I guess I would have had to smite them anyway, so I need a 6. I get it on a 9. D3 to these boys for 1, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
No, they've got 2 wounds each, haven't
Oh yeah, 1 we hit.
they? And then onslaught on the Hive Tyrant, on the Swarm Lord, so he's got that. You can try and deny it if you want with your CP.
Yeah. What does onslaught do? Like advance and charge?
Oh, I don't get a CP because I don't get a CP because I don't have an objective.
Yeah, no, you don't. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, go on. Onslaught does my advance and charge.
Has he advanced and charged?
This Hive Tyrant is.
Yeah,
Swan
I will
Lord.
try and deny that then. Yeah, I might as well. Nope.
Great. And then that's it. I mean, I can do Carlist, but everything's dead. Right. Charges. He's going into these boys. Yep.
They're just dead. It's fine.
Yeah. And then the Swarm Lord. No, 3.
Okay.
And then the Tyrant Guard doesn't really. Oh, they've got Obsec, so they will charge in.
You got
oh,
one.
the Tyrant Guard 11. This is going into this thing.
Where are they going? Which one?
Just this.
This one. Okay.
Yeah, because they've got Obsec. Cool. And then let me just roll these quick. So 4 attacks each. Oof. These are hitting on 3s. You're rolling. Ooh. Nah. Strength 6, toughness 6.
Yeah.
So 4.
Ooh.
Not great. So that is 4 saves at -3, so he's not dead. Oh, he's got.
He's got 6 wounds left.
Yeah. So that's it. I mean, I've got Obsec, but
What's it? Minus what? Sorry.
-3.
Oh, -3. Wow. Okay. So
Yeah,
six,
they got. So he's down 2
down
wounds.
to 2 wounds.
Cool. I don't think he can kill him, so that'll be the end.
No,
of
we can't. Yeah.
That's the end of the turn then. So I'm just going to cheat and put him there.
It's fine.
Cool. And then yeah, that's it, man. So I killed a unit for the tertiary, and yeah, sweet.
So so I get 3 points on banners.
Oh, I got 1 on banner. Sorry, I got 1 on
You
banner.
got 1 on banners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put your banners. I put your banners on there already. So,
So I'm up to 9 on banners
9 on banners. Yep.
for this turn. I get a 12 for primary.
Yep. Got you
No,
down for that.
I don't.
You should go up 12 at the end, but you will get 12 for banners for primary.
I will get 12 for primary.
Yeah.
So I need to kill as many.
Well, these 3 characters is loads of points for you.
Yeah, about to say characters. That's what I need to kill. Right. So, 18-inch range will put me to there. I can't get there. That's really annoying. These guys being so slow is really frustrating. Right, let's do listeners. So he'll do +1 to hit on in shooting on. Have to be that unit because no one else is in range. That's fine. And then he'll do reroll hits in combat. Yeah, that's fine. So these guys will trundle back onto that objective. They'll just run around there. These guys will run out. Well, not run out. They'll just walk out. Nice and calmly. Oh, 27 inches. Out of range. Damn. Could I got there? No, I can't. No. Okay, so these guys will have to... How many wounds has he got?
He has 9 wounds remaining.
9 wounds remaining, okay.
And which guy was he referring to there?
That is the Hive Tyrant
Hive Tyrant,
with heavy venom cannon.
And he's got 3 up invulners.
He's got 3 up invuln and 6 wounds.
And he's got...
13 wounds, 4 up invuln, 2 up armor. Ignores the first damage he takes in combat.
In combat, right. Let's see if I can kill him. And he's bracketed, but I can get... I can get over him. So I will go over him. Oh. There's no turning like that. Sorry, I knocked your model. I apologise. He's got 2 inches left, so that's fine.
Got a message off my good friend Daniel Davidson in Scotland. We have a friend called Rob that we play with, and we call him Rob the Iceman because he's like, there's no take backsies.
Right.
There's no take back. There's none. So that's it. No, I'm only kidding. He does allow a few take backsies, but if it matters, he won't.
Just up there, that little clump.
Well, I caught him once doing it. I'm basically basing all this evidence off me catching him once doing it, and he
What, playing against you?
No, it was at a GT, and I was just watching his table because I got, as I'm sure your chat will find it hard to believe I got tabled, and I caught him, and he was like, I'm just afraid, mate, I can't let you do it. So we call him Rob the Iceman now.
Can I get through here?
You can't because you'd have to get into engagement range.
Yeah, okay. so I'll have to
That's not a bad thing, though, is it?
back up.
No, you know what?
Sometimes you've got to learn to stand your ground.
So I agree, and I think one of my big learnings from GTs recently is just to shut my mouth while it's the opponent's turn. I always feel like I want to point things out, and like today with John, I'm more than happy doing it because it's a friendly game. I'm learning about my list, he's learning about his list, so it's all groovy. But in the tournament, I do think like there's so much to be said about not being a douche, but you know, knowing where to draw the line.
So, yeah. So if I'm playing someone towards the bottom end of the tables, and it's clearly they are new to the hobby, you can see they're not really too sure on how that army operates. I've got no problems in telling them what to do there and then. And there's been games that I've played where I've actually lost the game because I've told the guy how to play his army.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, it's a bit silly, but for me, it's kind of like, I'm only there to have fun anyway. It wasn't like I had a super strong list. I didn't have a chance to win in the tournament.
Absolutely.
But it's still the right thing. But if I go up against an opponent that quite blatantly is an absolute...
You know what?
I can't even... I don't have to say the word, but it's kind of like, there's no... And we've all played that person.
Yeah.
Shall I do some shooting?
Let's do some shooting. You're going to do the magic trick now. You're going to make my army disappear.
I'm hoping. No, so we'll see. So we're going to do some... Right, we'll start over here. So twin multi-motor on the land speeder to start off with, and the dude in the building.
The Neurothrop, yeah.
So all hits.
Toughness 5.
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds. 3 up involves. Good.
Oh my days. That's terrible. Although that is...
Oh, that is
awful
awesome.
as
So he's
well.
got 3 wounds left. My Neurothrop has 3 wounds left.
No, it's +2. So
Oh, is it a Melter?
It's melter.
Oh, he's out of there. Yeah, he's out of there. So a big 3 extra. 3 extra on Assassinate for John, please, Darren.
And then that maxes Codex Warfare. I can see your tail there.
Yeah,
I'm just going
go
to
for
shoot
it.
everything at him. So he is on his bottom bracket now because you took some wounds off him.
So another one for Body and Soul and Codex Warfare to 15.
Wow.
And then what was the other one? Assassinate.
Whoa!
Assassinate.
I've been playing that guy wrong the whole game.
Okay.
He hits on 2s.
It's on 2s.
The Thunderstrike.
Let's go.
Frick,
Not anymore, he doesn't. He's bracketed.
No, he hits. Yeah. He now hits on 4s. But
Yeah, 4s, rerolling 1s as well, yeah.
So, hits
That
on
old
4s.
chestnut, eh?
Rerolling 1s. Oh no. I can reroll 1s against him, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
No, he's not a wiggly boy like the
toughness,
Parasite. Toughness 8.
He wounds then. It's toughness not. I've got strength 9.
Strength 9.
-4.
-4. 4 up involved. Of course.
5 damage.
Sick. He is down to 8 wounds.
He misses. And then 2d3 shots for 3.
That'll do.
Reroll 1s.
Ah, who's
Still
rerolling
misses.
1s?
He rerolls 1s because it's a heavy weapon.
Oh, so, oh, yes, of course. To hit.
To hit, yeah.
Yeah.
But he misses everything.
It's not there anymore.
These 2 will fire at him. So 4 multi-melters at him. Rerolling 1s.
That's
a
cocked.
cock
That's
hit.
cocked, yeah.
So rerolling 1s.
Yep.
3 hits.
Sorry, what gun was this again?
Multi-melters.
Oh, yes, sound.
And
1 wound.
1 wound on them.
4 up.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
For those not in the...
Why is it chucking my dice down the back?
I was about to say, you've got so many dice down the back now. Maybe we should just change the dice count over here, and then it won't get...
No, because
Well, then they just end up all over Darren. They'll be bouncing out and hitting Darren in the eye.
yeah.
That's fine.
So the problem we have with that, if we put the dice cam there, is you're too close on the camera.
Yeah.
So I have to force you over that side, and I have to put the dice cam in the middle. Otherwise, if I put it there, you'll have your big old nuggin under it again.
true.
I would say for those listening at home, the setup in here is actually outstanding. It's
It is good,
pretty
isn't
amazing.
Thank you.
It's really, really cool.
So these guys are going to fire into here.
True.
Can I see?
I don't think you can see him.
Okay, I won't shoot. These guys won't shoot into there.
Okay, sound.
He will shoot into that guy.
Yep.
So just everything. So reroll.
Well, there's a lot of cocked dice.
That's cocked.
Yeah.
They all hit.
So then what we're seeing now, guys, I know John had a really bad shooting phase before, but we're seeing the real kind of reliability of the shooting of the Iron Hands.
Toughness 8, right?
Yeah, 4s.
So 5s.
Oh, 5, sorry.
But this is
What?
the thing, in this edition now, Iron Hands are going to have some
-2.
really good fire.
-2. 4 ups. 2 go through. Damage 2.
Damage 2.
So he's down to 4.
Okay, and then heavy bolters, or heavy bolter, I should say. Rerolling ones to hit. Nope. And then
Definitely seeing it being a
Nope.
very heavy Iron Hand tournament.
yeah,
It's interesting, isn't it?
they're not very fast though. That's the thing. They're not.
Well, you got land
No,
speeders.
but you've got the range.
True.
It's going to be, I suppose it depends on your setup.
Hail Stubbers 8. Terrain will be important. And then 6s, because I'm... Nope. And then frag assault launchers. Do I bother shooting? No, I'm not going to bother shooting them. He's got 4 wounds left. You'll just have to sit on 4 wounds. Those guys over there will shoot at your Hive Tyrant.
Sure.
Multi-melters.
2 hits, yeah.
5
4s.
1 wound.
4 up.
Do I? Hold on. Might re-roll. Yeah, I'm within 9. It's fine.
He's within 9.
With that guy. These guys, yeah.
These guys from where
this
is he?
guy.
Oh, he's there. Sorry, yeah. Yeah.
2 wounds, so another wound. So.
Yeah, because you rolled a 5 there, right? That's fine. So both fail.
Man, that's.
So
Oh.
that is still a lot. That's 9 wounds, and he has 9 wounds. Does
that's
he
nice.
explode? Yes.
Oh.
I'll put D3 wounds into them. It doesn't matter. Cool.
Okay, and that'll do. That's the end of the game.
very nice.
So I get. So at the end of the game, so that turn I get 1, 2. So I max Codex Warfare.
Yeah.
I get
9
another
on-
6 points on.
You get 9 on banners.
No, I got 12 on banners now because it's the end of the game, so I get 3 more on banners.
Of course you
Yep.
do.
And then I get. so I get
16 minus 3, minus 4, so you get 12 on assassinate.
yes,
12.
12 on Assassinate.
Well, okay.
And then I max, so I've got another 12 on primary.
You
plus
can't
another-
get any more on the primary. You're
Okay.
45. You're
Right, I'm
maxed
maxed
out.
on
So,
Ah, man.
grand total of 50 points to Davey.
Hmm.
And I think you've done very, very well considering the Tyranids have had a real big kick in the teeth.
Yeah.
And the Iron Hands are very, very strong at the moment.
They are. Very
But
strong.
John is coming in at a grand total of 94 points.
Amazing, mate. Well played. Well played.
Well played.
I
Well
think,
done.
yeah, I mean, like there's definitely stuff I can do, and there's definitely things I could have done better. I think cranial feasting is probably the bad choice there. So lessons learned. I think on this map as well, this is just quite far for behind enemy lines. Even though 24 inches, it feels further away than if it was Dawn of War. I don't know why. It's the same distance, but it feels further away.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, it's a tough one. But it's, you had an army of bodies in front of me that I couldn't get through. So that really held me back. So moving forward, maybe against Space Marine or body heavy lists, behind enemy lines isn't going to be a winner for there.
I was surprised you took behind enemy lines. I think, but to be fair, if you look through the codex, your options on secondaries are just poor. Like, they're not great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one.
I don't know what you would have taken.
So I looked at no prisoners, but you still only give up 10 no prisoners.
Yeah. And so you would have got, because the vehicles don't count, so you would have actually only got about 2 points on that.
Yeah, and I think maybe even paying attention to the vehicles at all was maybe a mistake. I should have just maybe went for the bodies.
Yeah.
But yeah, tough one for me. But learnt a few lessons I've learnt from Big Will. Can't reroll hits against Parasite.
Yeah, I'd say Will has been
another good one Matt's put in there. Remember, Marines have about 300 points extra.
Yeah, well, they got up 300. My list that I normally take is 400 points down.
So yeah, so I put in the article. If you read the article pre-game, I put that we had about a 600 point disparage, shift, if you like, because actually I've gone up 300 points as we've got more, and you've gone down 400, so it's about 600 points worth of stuff.
And where can they find that, John?
So if you want to read that article, it's on the Twisted Dice blog, which is www.twisteddice.co.uk.
If you go into the description of this video, you'll also find it in there as well.
Yeah. You'll see something I wrote as well. I wrote about Tyranids in there as well.
You did? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you did.
So it's great, and so it's a good. And you've got Davey writing some stuff for the article, which is great. So he did a great job. So.
And hopefully we'll get Davey again back on the channel.
Oh, absolutely. I don't feel me disheartened with Tyranids. I think there'll definitely be some play somewhere, just trying to find and dig it out and understand this play style of Gorgon, because I do think Gorgon's probably the way forward. But I have got my eye on some CSM. I've got my eye on some AdMech. So we'll see.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So at the end of that, thank you very much to everyone that's joined tonight's live stream. Massive great shout out to Will for dropping that tenner. That dude blew my brain. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it. This weekend we will be streaming live at an event.
Where are you streaming?
You're doing the doubles tournament.
At
the Expo,
yes,
Bedford
we're
Expo.
do the
that'd be great.
So there'll be some details in the Facebook page later on. At some point, I'll be posting up on there the games. So I'm going to be streaming over on there. So if you can come catch us up on the weekend, that'd be really cool.
And we've got 2 teams going, haven't we, for Twisted Dice?
We have indeed, yeah. That'd be really, really cool. So catch us out over on there. We've got coming into next month. We've got loads of 40k games planned.
We do.
We've also going to have, for the first time, a live stream of a specialist game. So once a month, we are going to be doing specialist games.
Oh, cool.
We're not sure where we're going to go with Titanicus, Blood Bowl, or even Necromunda. So it'd be really cool.
Blood Bowl, surely.
Drop some comments down. Let us know what one you would like to see. We'll put something up on the Twisted Dice YouTube channel so you can vote upon it to see which one we want to go up. I've got some really cool ideas on Titanicus, camera angles, how we make that fun, immersive, and enjoyable to watch.
What Titanic is?
Yeah, Blood Bowl, boy, we've got me, Alex, and James. I've got something planned for that. And Mikey, we've got something planned and something funny for that. And
I'm looking forward to it. I've never played Blood Bowl. Have you played Blood Bowl?
Blood Bowl's fantastic, you know.
I've never played it. I'd quite like to give it a go.
Football, I said Blood Bowl. Did I say football?
No, you said Blood Bowl.
I said Blood Bowl.
He might be calling it football because he's an American.
Yeah, no. That's his Scrivos. Kyle's put football. And I was like, did I put football?
I don't know. Maybe you did.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know.
I'm tired.
I need some dinner. I haven't had dinner yet.
Yeah.
So, regards to that, I promise you're going to pee your pants. I ain't going to say anything more. Me and Alex are going to try and make you laugh. And if we don't make you laugh, then I don't.
And who have we got next week for the next week's streams? You know.
It's going to be myself.
Kyle told. Who was it? Is it Ben Piddington?
I think it may be. Maybe.
And then you use it.
I believe it is, yeah. So we'll be posting up some comms on the Facebook page. So if you haven't already, come check us out over on that. I'll be posting up on there. And again, on the YouTube side as well, I'll be sharing some bits on there. Anyway, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining us. Really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll catch you all again next week. Or still the weekend. So for me, goodbye.
See you later, guys.
Cheers, guys. Six Plus podcast. Listen to that as well.
Oh yeah, don't forget that.
I should have done that at the start. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Have a good night.
See you later.